you doing? Pranali, वो chess.com हटा दो यार, website का हटा दो please. And how you guys doing? So today we'll look at games, basically in the Speed Chess Championship, and we'll quickly summarize the games that have happened between Carlsen and
What do you want me to remove exactly?
the Chess Assist website का वो logo जो है बस वो हटा दो नीचे मेरे नीचे जो है. Let
अच्छा.
the remaining be the same.
Just a second.
Mukul, I'm not sure कब खेलेंगे Among Us. Not sure yet. So guys, can you hear us and see us? Do let us know.
I'm just
And then we can start.
remove
I will also check if Leeches is covering this, because then you have the option of making arrows. I don't think Chess.com पे option है क्या?
Just a second. I'm just removing that.
So guys, how you doing? Can you hear us and see us? Do let us know, and then we can begin. Are we live?
I think yeah, we are live already. Now it should be visible, I guess. I mean, it shouldn't be visible, जो तुमने कहा.
Okay.
Guys, just give us a second.
Oh, great. Audio, all fine. Sir, you are not visible. Am I not visible? Audio is repeating. Is there some lag?
No.
Or is there something wrong with my side?
One
Let
second.
me just check.
Visible on Earth? Arey, he's just kidding. Guys, just let us know properly.
No. Audio is repeating, Aditya is saying. So maybe there is some sort of...
No,
do I need to...
Now it won't repeat. I was checking on YouTube. That's why it was repeating.
Okay. Great. Now it's fine then. Great. Yeah, हम दोनों जा रहे हैं भाई. तंग आ गए.
Karuna se.
Audio is still repeating, okay? Let me just check.
Is your YouTube or anything on? Now it won't repeat. I was checking.
No, it's fine now. I think audio is fine now. बस ठीक आ गए. मेरे को तो जुकाम है यार, सीरियस. मैं आया हूँ होपफुली, बट बीच में स्क्रीन से ऑफ जाता रहूंगा. Let's see. I have
both
some.
of us are not well.
Yeah, she's recovering and I'm going into being sick. So हमारा ट्रांजिशन फेज चल रहा है दोनों का. हाँ आर्यन, मैं उसको कहा कि चलो भाई घूम के आते थोड़ा सा. तो वो भी great, Aditya, great. So I think what we'll do is we'll quickly look at briefly look at first of all Carlsen's games, and I also want to show some tactic. I think there was a tactic Anish versus one more, if we can have a look at it. But I think most of all we'll focus on Carlsen right now, and then 10:30 the second match starts between Hikaru versus Fedoseev.
Because I'm like in which tournament are you talking about? Because I'm not able to.
One is the Danzhou Masters जो अनीश का है. वहाँ पे there's one move which I wanted to focus on, जहाँ पे queen takes f3 is some tactic. Then we can look at Carlsen's game
against Wang Hao, right?
Yeah, that was against, I think it Wang Hao or somebody else. I'm not sure. Yes, Wang Hao. And then there is one more of Carlsen's, of course. Yes, Magnus has won, Harshal, I know. And he played, that is one, against Artemiev. And then finally we have Hikaru versus... ये ठंडी हवाएं क्या है आर्यन? I don't know, Aryan, what if he comes again? I think he would be preparing right now. He has a tournament tomorrow. So, hi,
okay, let's see this tactic and then let's go to Carlsen's game.
Yes, can you present the screen to me so that I can see?
Just a second.
Jaykant, standings किसकी? Because speed chess तो knockout event है. There are no standings. And जो अनीश का tournament है वो तो अभी 2 ही round हुए हैं, so it doesn't make any sense to look at standings.
I think you can see. I'm not so sure. Just let me.
Yeah, I can see now. Great. Although, yeah, I can see now.
Guys, just give me a moment. I'm setting
Yeah,
it
guys,
up.
I think Panali is getting used to it again. So it will take her a couple of minutes. Nice, Nihal नहीं है उसमें अमन, निहाल नहीं है. अच्छा गाना है क्या? अच्छा वो मुझे पता नहीं. Guys, by the way, we received the second serial number. ये मेरे यहाँ पे मास्क ऐसे क्या बना हुआ है. So tomorrow we'll be sending out the prizes. We'll do a short stream or a short video announcing all the prizes. And if the prizes want to come on stream, they can.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of do that tomorrow.
We would want them to come on the stream, like, if they're okay with it.
Carlsen won. Carlsen won against Artemiev. The last I saw, it was 10-5, and he was winning. So obviously he must have won. And
is my screen visible to you, Sahil?
Yeah, I can see everything clearly. It's perfect, actually. We look like we're in the same place, although we are not. Yeah, guys, I think we wanted to see this very quickly. I think it was. We can go back 3 to 4 back moves back. I think. Just quickly look at it.
This one.
Krit, what is the point of raiding with
What
it?
happened here exactly? Which opening is this?
Yeah, we can look at the game from somewhere in the middle game or even in the opening very quickly. I really like the tactic because it's a queen sacrifice. So
okay, till
so
here,
guys, this is the English defense, of course.
Yeah, bishop c3.
And it's supposed to be very solid for white. Karan Swarupi. So now, okay.
I cannot see the chat. Just a second. Just see it on my phone.
Yeah, like knight e2 is always a good idea, guys. In general, the bishop on g2 is a strong piece, and the knight will probably head to c4 or e4, depending on how black plays this. Then he will play rook c1. At some point, maybe queen c2 he wants to play.
Just a second. Okay, my bad, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the position seems like rough about equal.
Guys, do like the stream.
So we can continue further with the game, Panali, I think, a little bit.
Game, right? Something similar opening, I think rook c1. This similar structure we saw a5, a4 and long back.
I think it was maybe a Firouzja game, I think we saw. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, rook a6. Queen b3.
Okay, queen b3, queen e7. Okay, this bishop c6 is an interesting trade. Yeah. Can we go back? This is an interesting trade. Usually white does not do this. Is he doing it just for the pawn? I would not make this trade, I think.
Like he wants to see
a5 pawn. He wants the a5 pawn, but I would not do this, I think. If I was, let's say, white, I probably would not do this. The a5 pawn is not so juicy, I think. Because the rook is perfectly placed on the 6th rank. It can quickly come to g6, h5, h4, and suddenly bishop h3 and...
Go for, like probably you shouldn't go for this pawn and give up your fiancé to bishop because you've already made a lot of weakness here, I guess.
Alphys, I did not see that. I'll have to see. I don't see the point in raiding somebody who is at least 100 or maybe even 500 times, let's say, has more 500 times more subscribers than us. So that makes no sense, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Usually it's the other way around. Like.
Yeah. I mean, they would not even notice it. So, okay, bishop a5 and then rook a6 back. Okay. Bishop c3 back, I guess.
Bishop a6 and you just win back the pawn. You have that option of winning back the pawn.
No, but there's knight c4 for now. But yeah, c6 and b5 might come then. Let's see. Okay, c6, yeah. That's clever.
C6
just to prepare b5.
Protects b7.
It happens, Krit. It happens.
a3.
Okay.
a6. Queen c2.
Okay.
Bishop h3. Okay, this
yeah,
bishop
exactly.
e6,
These two bishops
h3 makes a lot of sense because like you won a tempo, you made sure the queen is not attacking b7, and now after the queen on b3 has.
Panali, I think you have put up the wrong thumbnail. You have put up Artemiev instead of Fedoseev, I think.
Oh yeah.
Can you edit that quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, Panali Boomer OP. Maybe you can quickly edit it. You're right, guys. I think
Everyone.
she must have gotten messed up because we are also looking at Carlsen versus uh, Artimev and then Fedosi versus. She must have messed it up. You can maybe edit it, Panali, quickly.
It will take me some time though.
Yeah, you can do that. I can basically
Yeah, you
chat
can
until
just
then.
talk randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, I think usually mm, I can see the okay. Thanks, Rohit. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rohit. Definitely, it might help. Panali Boomer. Yeah, guys, it can happen because she had to do
Guys, I'm
first of
streaming
all,
after a very long while.
yeah, Carlsen versus Artimev and and Hikaru versus Fedoseev. So she did it like Akshay Kumar.
My bad,
I
guys.
think she was inspired by Akshay Kumar, guys. So give her a moment. I will check that Alphys for sure. I will definitely check it.
Just give me 2 minutes, guys. Just a second.
Yeah, Krit. It can happen, guys.
You can continue, sir.
Shreyash. Guys, who's your favorite? Um, Between Hikaru and Fedoseev, and
Just a minute, guys.
Krit, I don't know. तालियां तो बजा सकते हैं, but okay. Guys, I think somehow
I hope my laptop is able to handle so much load.
Rohit, it wouldn't stop. Although I'm not sure who the next guest will be on Sarnab's debate. Samay, I was not so sure because his content is so different and the clothes are different. Everything is different. So it's like that. In the case of Magnus versus Anish, they both had the same clothes. So I could easily kind of make it look like a debate. With uh, Samay, it's not the case because somehow all his streams are so lengthy that it's impossible to go through the entire streams. So maybe I'll have to think of some other guest
Yeah,
now.
and also in his streams, usually there is.
Other people are there, so there's some audio
Yeah,
interference.
exactly.
Yeah, Harshal Ferozi को पहली बार देख रहे हैं. Dakaru Nakamura, who was that? नहीं, Dakaru Nakamura ये क्या था?
Give me 2 minutes, guys. It takes a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
time to make a thumbnail.
That's why you should do it on phone. I think it's easier.
Yeah, I should have done it on phone.
Yeah, Rohit, Hikaru is amazing because, I mean, watching him play Bullet is like, I mean, I don't know, watching uh, Federer play tennis or something. Yeah, it's amazing. I think nowadays all the top like 20 players in the world are having some sort of online presence, and that is amazing. I think because it popularized the game a lot. Like you can't even imagine like in the old days Kasparov playing banter blitz on chess 24 with everybody and spending his time that way. And nowadays people like Carlson, Anish, Ding Liren, and I mean everybody, Anand, everybody has played banter blitz. So it's amazing that nowadays people do that. So
Okay, almost there, guys. Just a second.
yeah, Rohit, Wesley as well. How did I forget? It's his month kind of this time. Definitely Wesley as well. Krit, he's not BM Pratik anymore. He won the tournament, so I think he should be GM Pratik and not BM Pratik.
Okay, and now I think the quality of the photo is not that amazing.
It's okay. I mean, that is fine.
Yeah,
That is
I
fine.
think at least it's him.
Aryan, he did have banter blitz. I remember he did have banter blitz. Or I think it was banter blitz, or was it on an academy? I think it was banter blitz only. He did do it once.
Who?
Anand also had banter blitz, right? I think
Not really. I don't think so.
I'll have to check. I think he had. Let me check.
Okay, guys, don't judge the thumbnail. It's not that
Yeah,
great. Had to just.
yeah. He had banter blitz. I knew he had.
But I'll
Yeah,
have to
he's.
send it to you, and you can change
Yeah,
it
I can
as well.
upload it. You can send it to me, and then you can
Yeah.
continue with the and show them the tactic, like what Giri played. Then we can
Yeah.
quickly look at Magnus's score,
So
and then
it
we can
takes around
start at
7
10.
minutes to make a thumbnail quickly.
Yeah, I think phone is faster. Yes, Abhishek. Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just saw. It's at 10:30, Ame. It's 10:30, and until then, we'll quickly look at Giri's tactic, and then we'll look at Carlson's maybe one game, or at least just kind of look how he won. Look at how he won, and then we'll go to Hikaru's live game.
Yes. Oh, damn.
Have you sent it to me?
No. The problem
Okay.
is, 1 second. I'll have to hide. I'll have to stop sharing for a minute because it keeps.
Yeah, that you can do. That you can do. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That is not such an amazing joke, Krit. It's okay. Okay.
Can you see the screen right now?
Yeah. भाई देखो बीएम प्रतीक ट्रैश टॉक मतलब जब एक दूसरे के बजाने का पूरा मतलब एक दोस्ती वाले तरीके से इसको ट्रैश टॉक बोलते हैं बट इज सपोज टू बी पॉजिटिव नॉट नेगेटिव Hey Jay, I am from Haryana technically, next to Delhi, Faridabad. Tamil Network we'll have it tomorrow. Simon will be tomorrow because we had too many things to do today, and we just could not fit it all in one day. So we'll do tomorrow. Simon will be tomorrow for sure. Okay, Krit.
Okay, I'm sending you. You can change it. Finally.
To improve middle games, I think as you saw, for example, today and in the first stream, second stream, I think on that series Road to 2000, middle games, I think you need to work on all aspects like uh,
I've
let's
sent you,
say
Sahil. You can change it.
double bishop advantage, uh,
Sahil, you can
outside
change
pass
the.
pawn, attacking play.
Can you
And
hear
once
me?
you work on all of this stuff, only then you will slowly improve. So middle game is very complicated in the sense that there are a lot of elements to learn, but the good part is that it's not too difficult.
Sahil,
I
can
mean,
you
they
hear
are
me?
sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
I've sent it to you.
Yeah, I've changed it already. So basically, you have to, let's say, learn many elements. But the thing is, you can even spend one day on one element. For example, you spend 3 to 4 hours studying some games on the bishop pair, see how the bishop pair operates. Next, you look at squares for your pieces, how to gain squares for your pieces. You can spend a few hours, and this way you spend all time on all of these topics which you will be using in middle games. Then one by one, you will slowly definitely improve because it's very complicated, guys. So many elements involved, and the main idea is to find uh,
Can I?
which thing is more important in which position.
Yeah, can we go ahead with the game?
Yeah, you can show the tactic now.
Okay, bishop h3, rook e1, bishop a7. I think bishop a7 with the idea of coming to c5 with the queen. And attack f2, I guess. Knight f3. Okay, he wants to get the rook basically to the king side. I think he shouldn't have captured on e5. It looks like a wrong move because suddenly you're opening the e file. Can you see the screen, Sahil?
Yes, I am just kind of editing the tags actually.
Okay, cool.
Can you just you can go ahead with the game. I have seen it. You can just explain the
Hold it. I
tactic and
cannot
then
see
we
the
can switch.
chat. Just a second. Hi guys, just a second. Hello Devansh, hello Krit, Ashlesh, Purvi. So basically, I think capturing e5 pawn was not required, but he did that. And now black gets a lot of counterplay for the pawn. I mean, both his bishops are targeting the king. This pawn can move to c4. There can be b4 ideas. So he played b4, which again doesn't feel like the right move. Maybe b3 so that the bishop can come here and somehow you can target the g7
You
pawn.
can see how strong the two bishops are, guys. They are very strong, controlling two very important diagonals. And it's very difficult for white to break through this bind. The king is kind of almost mated on g1, and it's difficult. Hi, Pankaj.
Takes, rook cd1, rook e8. So now you can see the bind on the e file, guys. This rook on e1 is just, I don't know what it's doing because it's just defending the e2 pawn. It's not at all active. And in case of e3, f3 square will be really weak. And there can be moves like queen b7 and queen g2 threats.
And look at the pressure the bishop on a7 is putting on f2. That's why he plays bishop d4 immediately.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pressure, guys.
And now queen b7, as I mentioned, because there is a threat, indirect threat. And now bishop into a7 is obviously a mistake because you can try to find this out. It's very easy, but you can still try to find out the move, guys.
Yes, Ashlesh, my throat is bad and my nose is bad too. I have a cold and a cough.
Yes,
So I'm going
today
to.
I'll do the talking and Sahil will just fill.
Yes. I'll just be there, like, sitting and observing.
Yeah. Okay, so here, what do we play, guys? Krit, yes, you're right. I'll face you too. Queen into f3 is the move, guys. Queen into f3 and
Wang Hao resigned.
yeah.
Queen sacrifice is always beautiful, guys, somehow. No, I should not rook takes e2, queen f3 wins the spot. Because when you capture the queen, the knight, queen g2 mate is threatened. And ef3 is not possible because of rook takes e1 mate. So, yeah, Ashlesh, I will.
Okay, I have to check my phone because somehow if I check YouTube, then you're disappearing. Alright.
And also, maybe we can check the games on Leeches. I'll see if it's available. Putting arrows, exactly.
But speed chess is chess.com's event, so I'm not so sure.
Oh, it would be there, I'm sure. Because games are not, it should be at least. Okay, Carlson's games are there, I think.
Okay, there, I think. I think it's there,
Did you find it?
Nakamura versus Fedoseev, yeah.
Great. Because then you can make arrows actually.
Yeah. How do you make arrows basically? Just
Right click. Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's not begun yet.
Yeah, it hasn't. 10:30 it will begin. You can just put it up on the screen until then, and we have 3 more
I
minutes.
did. I'm just setting
Great.
OBS. Okay, I'm new to Leeches. I've never really used Leeches. It's my first thing.
By the way, guys, Carlson won 13.5, 9.5. I just checked the final score. So he has won convincingly. And now it's up to Hikaru versus Fedoseev. Let's see who wins, guys. Yeah, Leeches is not bad, guys. I mean, chess.com disappointed us in the tournament. So let's kind of cheat on chess.com with Leeches and see how it works.
Time and name. Yes, yes. Okay, I'll do that.
And the bar as well.
Yeah. But when it starts, then I can see the names, right? Till then, I won't be able to see the names.
Uh, yeah, maybe.
Because once it starts, then I can see the names and the time, guys.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, guys. You can click on that tab. At least the bar will come
Which one?
on the right top. Right top. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, Pratik.
Guys, do like the stream so more people join us. And meanwhile, I have my modak here.
See, guys, English is not a bad opening. The engine is recommending 1c4, so it cannot be bad. Krit, no sandwich की तरह grilling.
Okay, it should start in a minute. I'll just get my water bottle. Just a second. I'll just be back, guys.
Yeah, Kaustav, I think Hikaru should win. By the way, Panali has this screenshot where Anish is trying to solve the same puzzles which I gave you earlier, and it looks as if I'm training Anish, and he's trying to find the solution to the puzzles. Krit, calm down, calm down.
Hi, guys, I'm back. Hello, Kaustubh.
Padvesh, we haven't yet. We haven't. We have heard about that bot, but we haven't seen it yet. So we will. We will in the near
Okay, I
future.
think it should have started.
Yeah, try refreshing it.
Just a second.
It's just 1 minute. Leeches can be. Yeah, it has. You can click. It hasn't yet. Leeches can be a bit delayed.
Okay.
It can take a couple of minutes, and of course, even they might not have started.
Yeah.
I will check on chess.com if they have.
No, they are mentioning in the chat it should start anytime.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't started yet. No. Hi, Hussein.
Hi, Hussein. Hasn't started yet.
Guys, no roasting, please.
Hello, Puneet.
Hi, Dhankram. Yeah, I always see the title and I just read it.
We've had. Why is it not starting? It should start technically.
Yeah, it can take some time. I mean, yeah, it can take some time. I mean, of course, the players they have, and of course, Carlsen's match also just finished. Like I think it was less than half an hour ago, so that's why. Golf, I think, of course, Hikaru is the favorite here. It's a shorter time control. There's absolutely no doubt. I think if I had to predict the scoreline, I would say something like 39 or something like this would be fair enough, although it's difficult to say. Let's see, Krit. I don't think Hikaru is going to flag his opponent. He'll defeat
Yeah,
him.
because I think he will win convincingly. Like,
Yeah, Harshal, I am checking on chess.com. I don't think it has started yet. I just saw. Let me just confirm.
everyone in the chat here on Leechess is like still waiting, still waiting. So it hasn't started for sure on Leechess at least.
No, it hasn't started yet, even on chess.com.
Chess.com. I'll check.
Ame, we cannot put up the face cams because we don't have the rights to do that. It's a chess.com event,
Yeah.
and nobody can put up the face cams without their permissions because that will basically take up their audience. So it's kind of just unfair would be a mild version, and illegal would be a
Yeah, I don't think
slightly
it's
high.
allowed, to be honest. Like,
It's not allowed, guys. Games are open. Games are open for everybody, but not the video footage. Of course, they have invested so much money into this, so of course they deserve to reap all the benefits.
has it started? I don't think so again. Hello, God of Bhavandar. God of Bhavandar's name is Samir, right?
Samir, yes. Rose till 2000. I like that, Pratik. Rose till 2000, okay.
Okay, no one
Let's see,
has
guys.
started. Even on chess.com, it hasn't started probably.
No, no, Ame, they won't. They won't. They won't agree because it takes up significant amount of their money and effort to holding these face cams,
Yeah, and
and
even
you
if you
cannot.
ask and they allow, it's still not correct, I believe. Like, because they have invested so much money
And they
and
wouldn't allow, of course, because that is not.
yeah,
You'll have to pay like literally, I don't know, thousands of lakhs of rupees to gain that footage because they have such a huge prize fund. They're organizing this with the top players in the world. So you cannot just kind of take up that footage. Chessbase India had the footage of Skilling Open because they had kind of collaborated with them. They were the official partners. Otherwise,
yeah,
it's not
Chess
allowed.
24 India, the kind of.
Yes. Yeah, Ashlesh, but they kind of because they have such a huge channel, when they can directly contact the tournament organizers and they can put up the face cam. So they must have contacted the Scaling Open organizers. They were the official partners because of that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can imagine how many chess YouTube channels there are. Everybody will basically put up the face cam.
Okay, I think
Uh,
on chess.com it has started. So till then, I think we can.
yes, it has started on chess.com just now.
On
Yeah, they just
chess.com.
have 4 moves, so it will start on Leeches super very soon. Hi, Adish.
I think Adish is Ashlesh's
His
brother.
brother, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, it has started on Lichess as well. Cool.
Great,
Perfect.
great, finally.
So d4 nf6, guys. c4 e6, knight of 3, d5. I wish they
Roast
played
base.
g3, but they did not.
Knight
Knight
c3, I
c3,
guess.
c6.
Semi-Slav, guys. Bishop g5. By the way, guys, Bishop g5 and dc4 is the crazy Botvinnik line.
Yeah,
Uh, that's absolutely crazy.
with e4 and b5,
Yeah,
d5, 6. Some crazy lines there. Maybe we can show that someday.
yeah, Pratik,
h6,
roast base India.
takes. e3 was played. Okay. e3 with the idea of bishop. Is this theory? Bishop into f6? I don't know.
Yes, yes. We looked at this together, remember?
No, I don't.
Online, we looked at it.
Bishop d3, takes, bishop d6, castles, queen e7. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Queen d3, castles and rook d1. Okay. Aman, this is not Catalan. Catalan is basically when a bishop is on g2, like the bishop is here. And the main idea of Catalan is basically to keep the bishop here and to advance these pawns and attack this pawn. Okay, how do you... Okay, cool. Hi, Purvi. Okay, I'll put evaluation bar.
Yeah, I mean, white just wants to play e4 here at the correct moment. But whenever white plays e4, black will play e5.
Yeah. Just a second, guys. I'm just setting up OBS. Cool. Okay. Rook b6, rook a c1. Alright. So b6, how do you stop the arrows from coming on the screen? Is there a way or it just happens?
Yes, yes. Just click on those three lines at the right bottom.
Yeah,
Best move arrow बंद कर दो.
cool. So idea is to go bishop e6, right? Right now it's showing bishop e6 as the best move. Okay, he played bishop e6, so white has some advantage. c6 pawn will be weak, guys.
And even if black plays c5, even then, all these squares with b5, c6, b7 will be weak. And that's why I think maybe he should. Can he play a move like knight f6 here? I'm not sure if he can, but
Knight f6.
just to take on b7 with the queen. Like,
Okay, but knight f6, I think you lose control of this
yeah,
square. So if
exactly.
I
Yeah.
get the knight on e5, then either d6 will be weak if you capture, or
Knight
I'll
f6
get an
just
entry.
e4. Knight f6 just e4 for white.
Yeah, also e4, yes.
So, yeah, he has to capture on a6 then.
How do you remove the arrows?
Just click on anywhere outside the board.
Board color change. Okay, board color. How do you change the board color? Guys, I really don't know how to use chess, so just give me a
Just
moment.
click on your name. Click on your name
That
at
is
the top
me.
right.
Okay.
Click on it, and you should see the board theme and board color and whatever.
This is bad. I like what was there already. I don't know. This is best.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is a green is fine actually. Green is fine. You can keep this. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, sort of. That was amazing. He came. Okay, rook b8 has been played. Hikaru captured. I'm not sure what he'll play. Maybe he will play a3 or h3 or just try to play some slight improvement move. I don't see a clear plan for him here. Knight e4, of course, is tempting to kind of take the bishop if yeah, knight e4 has been played, and c6 is hanging, guys, so he cannot really protect the bishop. Maybe
How
c5
to
or rook
change
c7.
color of this alt or anything? Like red
Yes,
color?
yes.
As long
Control
as
alt
green,
you
you
can
cannot
change.
change.
Yes,
Okay.
control and alt you can change. Yeah,
Okay,
rook
so guys,
c8.
queen a6 can be a move.
I think he will first of all give his king an escape route because I can see some trades happening. So h3 or g3 feels interesting.
Even doubling
Yes,
of rooks is interesting, right?
yeah, that can be played. Yeah,
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 that's what he played.
yeah, yeah. They do. They do. Samir. They do play the Vienna.
Okay, so both have doubled the rooks, and suddenly rook b7, rook c7 has benefited black, because white also did the same thing. How to put score now? Okay, how do I add the score?
You can just add the text and we can keep updating the score.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
That is the easiest. But where will you add the score?
On your face. On your forehead.
No, Krit, I am not so well today, so no mangoes for me.
That's nice, Padmesh. Okay, here another idea is to basically maneuver this knight to c4, and then okay, he
No,
gets
the
the
other one
queen
is better.
escape.
Yeah, yeah. Because knight on e4 is well placed actually.
So this is one idea, and you can just keep a knight on e4, because a knight on e4 is also very strong. It prevents c5 in a way, and also it restricts the bishop, I guess. And Another idea could be to just play. Yes, you are right, Harshal. We should solve the back rank issue, but right now I don't know if
Okay,
g3
c5
is
is
more correct
interesting.
or h3 is more correct. So we
c5
have
is interesting because you can technically weaken his pawn structure maybe here.
Can I change the board color to brown again because it's kind of you cannot see the green moves.
Yeah, you can, of course.
Yeah, I think this is the best. This is fine for you.
No, not this. The earlier one was fine. Yeah, let's just keep this. This is fine.
Yeah, because you can see the arrows and everything.
Hi, Shritu Patel. We cannot make any more mods right now because we
We have a
have a
lot
lot
of
of
mods
mods.
already. Yeah.
So you'll have to wait for a while. नहीं सौरभ एक तो नहीं चढ़ाने यार. I understand से गर्मी होती है but still. Okay, what happened? Can we go back?
No, he just took c5 and he took. If you take with the queen again, knight e4, and also you have some threats with knight e4 or even dc5. So that's why I think he played
Yeah, queen takes
changed
is not really that great because
after knight
I think
e4. I think.
yes. Also just yeah, queen a6, okay.
Just
But
give me a second. Here, queen a6 is a mistake, I guess, because the bar just dropped.
okay, c takes d4 is the problem, no? Because you can take the two rooks, but I think the queen is much stronger here because the d4 pawn is weak and
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just what he played, what black played.
takes queen c8. Okay, a lot of moves have happened, guys. Ooh,
Yeah,
bishop
Rohit.
f4 was the issue probably. Queen b4.
Ah,
f3 to guard this, so there is no move like this because of the knight.
but this does not feel like a refutation of what happened. Can we go back?
Yeah, I think bishop f4 was fine. Queen b4, instead of that, maybe something else. Maybe queen b7. Because this rook is overloaded, right? It's protecting both the pieces.
But queen b7 doesn't do. Okay, you want bishop d2, but then knight f3 if queen b7.
Maybe queen d7.
Yeah, queen d7 might be it because it's threatening d4 and threatening bishop d2. But what if rook c4 is played? Rook 8 c4.
b5.
Yeah,
And if knight
yeah,
f3,
that might be it.
if knight f3, e5.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, queen d7. Let's play queen d7 for a moment.
Yeah,
Knight f3
yeah.
and play e5.
It's good only, I think.
Can he? He cannot capture, of course, but I was thinking maybe he can just play rook c7 or something. But yeah, it does not look because black is
It's
also threatening
convincing. It
moves
doesn't
like.
look convincing. Like
Yeah, let's just look at the game.
g3 was played, so you are getting rid of the back end.
याश याश मैं तो सोचता था गला ठीक हो जाएगा यहाँ तो नाक भी बैठ गई. Ganta photogenic memory. Actually, Pranali's memory is much stronger, guys. She has an amazing memory. मेरी तो ऐसे ही है डिंग का चकला वाली कुछ खास नहीं है.
Okay, f5. There's some mating pattern, I believe. Okay, Hikaru has won already.
How? Keep going forward. Okay.
I think he got all the pawns and also he will get this pawn. Oh, there's a mate, forced mate. Rook h4 is a mate. Cannot stop.
Okay, so it's 1-0, guys. You can write the score. I don't know where. I think you can just leave the score. It's not
No,
required.
we can just announce that Hikaru has won the pawn.
Yeah, it's not required, I think, because मेरा चेहरा बढ़ जाएगा. चांद सा चेहरा.
Okay, the second game also started. What is this?
Yeah, they're very fast. They're very fast with this.
I think it's speed chess, right? So
Let's go to the final position directly, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Catelyn was played. That's great.
Yeah, Fedoseev plays the Catalan. I remember he plays a lot of games.
This is my
Okay,
sort of
Puneet.
position, so I like it.
Yeah, Shreyash, I will. I will. I
Whoa,
will
this is
actually.
cool. Okay, I did not know about such a line. I thought here c6 would be better, just making sure this pawn cannot be taken. But he gave up this pawn. And then after this, knight c5. Interesting. So knight is hopping to the square. And if the bishop moves, if you take, obviously rook d2 would be strong. The rook on the 7th rank is always a strong piece. c5 you can
You have to
capture
take,
any.
right? You have to take, right? There's
I
nothing
guess.
else.
You want me to flip the board? I can do that. How to
No, it's
flip
fine.
the
It's
board?
fine. Let's just kind of support Fedoseev as well. You want to be impartial.
Yeah, because like I like Catelyn from white, so
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Harshal, we can keep it white always so that किसी player को बुरा ना लगे.
Rohit, that's not true. That's not true.
Maybe not fully true, at least, Rohit. Okay, knight e4 was played. I think rook for it will be captured. Then bishop takes maybe.
What is air points? का message pin कर दो.
ओके वो पॉइंट्स का मैसेज पिन कर सकते हैं बट आई थिंक वो इतना चेंज होता रहेगा कि उसका कोई
You
मतलब
can
नहीं है
do that.
सौरभ.
You can do that. You can
नो
keep.
इट विल कीप चेंजिंग एवरी लिटरली कपल ऑफ मिनट्स नो.
Okay.
ओके नो देयर इज टाइम एक्चुअली आई कैन. लंबी गेम है को आई कैन पिन इट.
Harshal, well, I like Catelyn. That's why I am supporting Fedoseev in this one. I like White's position. I mean, I like the opening. Right now, black is better because the rook is already on d2. This pawn is hanging. He can capture it at any given point. Also, rook b2, I mean, rook b8, rook b2 can be some serious threats. Hello, G star.
G dot.
G star.
Hi G dot.
Gal Gadot.
G dot, what's stopping you from sending? Oh, my chess base is on. That's why it's a bit slow.
Okay, so queen f6 is an interesting move, guys. If you look closely, the queen has an eye on b2 as well as f2. So you cannot play e3. If bishop into c5 takes place, you will have to go rook f1. And then e2 will be hanging. Or you will have to play after bishop c5, you'll have to play bishop f3 to prevent this. But then you have queen here. Ooh, okay.
This
Black
looks
is
like too
just
much.
better. Yeah, you shouldn't.
This is wrong.
You shouldn't
This
be
is wrong
so
for
greedy.
sure. I mean, even just g6 and king g7, rook h8 is only going to be good for black.
Yeah. Even
Apart from rook
b2
takes
now.
b2 here, of course. The rook on e1 is hanging. So
Maybe
you lose an
he thought that he will get some advantage by giving up this exchange, but I think he missed that. Again, bishop into c5 is very interesting because how will you defend against this?
No, I would just capture the rook right now. No, yeah,
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 you can
because
do
it's just
that.
hanging. So why not just take it? Yeah, rook b4 looks like a good move. Okay, c6. I would just play g6, king g7, rook h8. That feels like the most logical way because it's very difficult to prevent.
Yeah.
He has to bring the queen to g2, but
And
then
also, if you see, rook from h5 can go to rook c5.
yeah,
In
it
your
can be done that
move.
way. Yes,
Then
G dot, you can ask your question. And also the king on h8 is a bit, let's say,
shaky.
yeah. So it's always better to put it on g7. That's
Yeah,
safer.
because
Okay,
then
rook
there are
d8.
some ideas with queen f1, queen h3 and some threats.
Yeah. Then you have to, yeah, exactly.
Okay, he played king g2, alright.
Okay, now
He can play rook d6 as well, just grabbing up this pawn.
I think
Could
rook
be, yes,
d6.
this was Catelyn, you are right.
I think rook d or queen d4. Rook d6, bishop b5 would have been the move, but queen d4. Yes, G.
Yes, G.
बात तो सही है. हाँ, मैंने देख ली श्रेयस क्वींस गैम्बिट. पिछले महीने देख ली थी.
I think it's free, right? For 5th and 6th December, Netflix is
Yeah, it's
completely
free for
free
two
for
days, guys.
everyone.
Guys, Netflix is free for 2 days. Google kar lena. And if somebody has not seen Queen's Gambit, you can see it on those 2 days.
Queen e4 is a nice move actually. Even Queen d2 for that matter. Okay, just play g6. G6 is also a good move. Just making sure there is an escape route for the king.
वो बात सही है जी, but somehow वो बात सही है जी. It sounds like, but still, I think somehow you have to adapt. If let's say कि there are some changes in the world, so the species who humans have become so dominant on this planet because they can adapt to new situations the best. So this is also another part of that. So that's why we are so like we control the
No, but the
entire
thing
earth
is,
because we can adapt.
evolution now has stopped a bit. Like,
No, definitely look at the coronavirus evolving and mutating.
yeah, but
I don't
still, I
think.
think because somehow we are not like if you read that book, Sapiens, in that they have mentioned like now it has slowed down a bit. Like,
Yeah, because we can control the atmosphere we are in, so that's why. But still, it will happen. Yeah, philosophy OP. Yeah, 5th and 6th December. Yes, Purvi, exactly. So now, yeah, I think Black is just expanding his pawns. He's just winning, guys. Here, it looks much better for him.
yeah, this bishop is big pawn, right? It's just a pawn. It's protecting a pawn. It's being protected by a pawn. That's it. Nothing else. Also, this is protected, but still, it won't be long that black will soon enter. I can already see rook b1 and rook d1 sort of moves. Okay, rook c1.
Gee, what's your real name? It's just
Gal
weird to
Gadot.
call. No, I think if you don't mention your name, then we'll call you Galgrot. So just let us know your name.
Parleji.
Purvi, yeah, I mean, it has many adult scenes. So yes, I mean,
I haven't watched it actually yet.
it has many adult scenes.
I
So
know the
yes,
story though.
if you are below 13, maybe you should not watch it. But you'll miss out on some interesting stuff. So it's kind of debatable whether you should or not. But yeah, it does have some adult scenes for sure.
What do you
Yes,
think
Harshal,
about
Black
this
is
position, Sahil?
Black is just winning because all he has to do is exchange the pair of rooks. Then the king will come to maybe b4 and just even sacrifice itself. Of course, you have to take care of h4. So from white side. Okay, now you can just capture, right?
Yeah. You can just take.
And then rook d1. It's almost like that mating net again. Rook g1, king h4, rook g8, and something, I don't know.
Also, you have this move g4. I'm not even sure. You even have g4, right?
It can be played in this position, anything can be played, but I would rather just
Okay,
capture.
took and play rook d1.
Yeah, because it's similar to what he had in the previous game, right? Rook g1, let's say king g3, rook g1, king h4, rook g8, then rook g1 and rook h checkmate. It's similar to what he had last game, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, itna bhi nahi hai, but hai. I mean, if you are 10 or 12 years old, 11 years old, then हो सकता है गड़बड़. At least parents तो नहीं देखने देंगे.
Okay, yeah, I think now this rook goes back. So right now just jumbling off pieces is required and then you will eventually win, guys. Yeah, right now you can see this pawn will be one.
Yeah, rook takes e3 exactly. Now just rook f3 and...
That's a good question, Shreyash. I think Queen's Gambit was the name of the book, इसीलिए रखा नाम.
And she does play 1d4 also, Shreyash. she does play one d4 in the series. It's she prefers one e4, but she played one d4 actually. I think in many games.
Okay, Hikaru has won. He resigned here.
2-0 guys, 2-0.
Okay, the third game also started.
They are so fast. Chat में लिखने का मतलब ही नहीं है स्कोर.
Hello, Sagnik.
Sagnik, we
Sagnik,
have
actually, yeah, we have a lot of mods right now. So maybe after a few days, once we have more subscribers, we can make you a mod. For
yeah
now,
because
the
we
chat
always
will be blue.
yeah we'll not have any more for the next 2 weeks because I think it will take some time to gain like 100 more subscribers. So then we can make new mods. I think for every 100 subscribers we can have one new mod. So I think it will take a week or two to have 100 more. So then we'll keep adding because we already have many. You can see the chart is entirely blue. It can be a bit irritating to the eyes actually. That is the only reason.
Guys, if you're here for the first time, do subscribe and do like the stream.
Again, some sort of semi-slav, but with h6.
Yeah.
Okay, so he prevents bishop g5, but okay, I think here white is Jaya. White is just a tempo
Knight
up. This does
e5.
not look like a good way.
Okay.
Laka laka saka.
Shaka.
But this does not look like a good way to play against Hikaru. I mean, h6 weakening the g6, f7 points, and uh, playing h6 in the fourth move as black. I mean, this is just insane. I don't like this.
Maybe it is played. You never know. Like it
No,
must be
it is played,
preparation.
but against Hikaru, I mean, no.
Maybe you should actually play solid lines against Hikaru. Like,
Yeah, but h6 is not solid, right? I mean, it just looks insane to allow play h6 here.
yeah.
No wonder he played knight e5 immediately.
Knight e5, what do you think the plan is? Any idea?
I mean, it feels like f4 bishop d3. That feels like the logical plan. Okay, so now I would take with the knight probably,
Yeah, even I think he should take with the 9. That is interesting.
and then just develop. I mean, you have the center, so as long as black cannot play c5 or e5, he won't be able to play e5. So c5 has to be black's idea, but then you can play d5.
Yeah, but also after knight c4, c5, there is this d6 weakness. If you've
Yeah,
seen,
yeah,
there is a Kasparov's game, right? With such an idea of getting the knight here with knight
yeah,
b5
yeah.
and this
You are low on volume a little bit. Padmesh is saying.
my volume.
Yeah, it's a bit low.
Okay, let me increase it. I think I should decrease your volume so people can increase their phone's volume.
Yeah, maybe. आर्यन मेरी एक स्टोरी तो है बट आई डोंट नो इफ आई रिमेम्बर इट करेक्टली. कभी सुनाऊंगा.
आज नहीं, आज फोकस करते स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप पे गाइस.
हाँ. Pranali is scared of horror stories, guys.
I'm scared of horror stories and I like to focus a lot.
No, I remember we were a few friends watching. We were in Malaysia actually for the Malaysian Open, and हम कुछ लोग movie देख रहे थे, and she got very scared that she could not even wake up the next morning, and इसका round miss हो गया.
Aryan, it is actually Graphy now, so chess won't be a part of Unacademy. It will be on Graphy. Like they have made sure that the Unacademy platform is used only for exam preparations. So that's why it has it is on Graphy now. It's not on Unacademy. So b3 looks like a good move, right?
Yeah.
And for black,
Definitely.
I think b6.
Yeah, definitely.
a6 b5 also. Yeah.
You can just click on that button so the bar is visible.
Yeah. Oh, every time I have to click or what?
Yeah. I mean, it makes it a bit easier
Bye,
for.
Prateek. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Prateek. नहीं आर्यन अगर ले लेता तो पैसे वापस दे देते वो लोग.
Actually, Aryan, if you had subscribed, then you would get the money back, and also you would get Graphy's subscription for some discount, or maybe you could get it for free. There was some something like that because they changed it. Like it was very abrupt. So
Yeah. They refunded all the money and they
nine
also
on
gave some
b6. Yeah.
extra
Sorry.
benefits.
Yeah. Aman, knight on d6 is actually a good knight because it kind of causes a lot of hindrance for your opponent, and it is also called as the octopus knight.
समय का हॉरर स्टोरी क्या है वो नहीं सुना यार, क्या हॉरर स्टोरी है उसका?
He played some game, right?
Yeah, this looks nice.
This the bishop
Guys,
e1 f3 and
guys, bishop e1, e1 and e2 look passive, but they will come into play in the end game.
yeah.
And these two bishops are very strong, so not to be underestimated at all. So if I had to choose a side here, I would choose white, because if, let's say, white plays bishop e1 next, he will trade off the rooks, he will trade off the queens, and in the end game he will have a slight edge because of these weaknesses on a6 and b5,
Mhm.
and these bishops will be very strong.
A3 is a very useful move, guys. He prevented b4 in a way, and also knight a5 he can go back queen a2. He doesn't have to go to c2 because queen c2 would mean the rook is already on c8. So some firing on the queen here. So now if knight a5, he wants to go back queen a2.
Yes, Pranali is in Graphi, Padmesh.
Yeah,
She had COVID, so she could not continue with it for a few days. And
my
Graphi
graphy
is
will be out in Jan, I guess.
just a different platform, Aryan. I think it's like um, it's just not the same as YouTube. I mean,
I
so it's
think
hard to judge.
no, it is actually the main concept of it is basically people who hate reading books or feel bored reading books. It's for them because it's like the video is telling you about a certain book, or a video is telling you about certain things like autobiography, if there is, like if mind master or something like that. And then it is going to explain it to you in 2 hours. If the book takes you 6-7 hours, it will reduce the time to 2 hours, something like that.
Padmesh, we might do that later, not right now, because it would just look a bit like weird. Because I mean, I'm not sure yet actually if that would be appropriate. We can do that later, guys. We can do that later sometime. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe we will see. We'll see if it works out. We'll see. Because it was fun to kind of have him, and to kind of put it separately would just be like a bit like using him, and I just enjoyed it as it was. So I don't want to necessarily like put it out specially and use that to gain subscribers or anything, because I just enjoyed that he came, and that alone was enough. Because I got these goosebumps that he was here and he was trying to solve the puzzles, and he solved it like this. That was more fun, guys, I think, somehow.
Puneet, yes, knight. Okay, Harshal, yes, knight a2 is interesting. It is interesting because you even have the ideas with bishop b4 and some tricks here. So it okay, it was played, guys. Knight a2 was played.
Yeah, I like this move. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Knight b4 now, and takes, and bishop takes, and
yeah.
you have
But
the
I
bishop
think
there.
he'll play this. Oh, he played knight
No,
b4.
he took because a6 was hanging. That was the
Yeah.
problem. Sarnaf Swami. Yeah, Purvi. He's an interesting personality. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde की तरह. Uh, धर्मकरम, it can be played, but फिलहाल white का back rank weak है. So rook d2 के बाद सीधा rook c1 check आएगा immediately. So first maybe he should play h3 or g3 or something, and then he can do that.
Aryan, that's not an issue. That's fine. I mean, it's all right.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean,
You are
it's not
allowed
like
to
you have
have
to
your
praise
opinion.
everything.
Yeah.
Not everything we are associated with is amazing.
No
Padmesh,
problem.
I don't know. I think he just saw the video somehow and he came regardless.
It was a great experience. I mean, even when I was in the live chat, I was stunned. I was speechless. I was like just looking at the chat, and I even checked if it's actually him. Like, I went to his account, I checked.
Yeah. Good night, Purvi. Have a good night's sleep.
Bye, Purvi. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, Harshal, G3. That's what I thought. That Rook D2 के बदले G3 better है. Because,
Okay, they are
okay,
just low on time. No, Hikaru is low on time, but okay, he's good at blitz.
I think this position is definitely better for white. I would much rather be white here.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to see how to develop this bishop somehow later on, because it's not a bad piece, but just for now, it is not helping white in any way. But it's not a bad piece.
Okay,
But yes,
Queen
this
E4
is
check
a
is coming.
weakness. Yeah.
Queen E4 check is coming. That is serious. If he can exchange. Okay.
I can sense some move like this.
No, it's not working. Two bishops are very strong, right?
Yeah.
Ha ha, Aryan, chill.
Do you like the
Yeah,
stream,
guys, do you like the
guys?
stream? Do you like the stream? Thanks, Puneet. Guys, I think, yeah, okay, knight g4. I think that was not the best move, but I understand why he played it. But it just feels like the knight is not doing much. I mean, the only idea is to sacrifice bishop takes e3, maybe, or something like this, but that will never work, right? The bishop on c5 is kind
No,
of
his
pinned,
idea
so
I think is to play knight f2. Okay, I'll just remove all the arrows. So knight f2, bishop f2, and now bishop into e3. So you're attacking the rook. If bishop into e3, then you take, and you are a piece down, but then you have some attack here probably. Or maybe his idea is to play a move like... Okay, what just happened?
what just happened? The knight went from g4 to d7. What?
Yeah, queen b2. Alright, queen c2.
Queen c2. Ah,
So finally the bishop shows its
some
powers.
exchanges, right? Some exchanges.
Yeah.
Bishop
Hello,
takes, rook
Yash.
takes c7, rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes a5, queen takes a5, and then I think what is the continuation? Hi Yash.
I think white is better now, suddenly.
Yeah, white is. That's what I thought. Like, why did he play
No,
this? I saw the situation and it looked like white is just
yeah,
better.
in between, I think there was... I mean, black was slightly better in between when he played knight g4 instead of that something else.
Oh, he blundered the pawn.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, now black is better.
So now... Yeah, I mean, he has the
I
knight
mean,
and
yeah.
the pawns are
It's
on one
equal.
side.
It's equal. Yeah, it's equal. But if black has no Vishal, Vishal, I am just kind of today a bit sick, so you can see it from my voice. That's why I might have missed your chat.
And guys, like, especially when you have knight versus bishop and the pawns are one side of the board, then knight is better because knight can maneuver better in one side of the board. So
Aryan, if that is the case, do
pawns
tell
on
him
both...
to raid us. It will definitely help.
Yeah, if there are pawns on both sides of the board, then knight is not really that great because it is a small range piece.
How did white win a pawn here?
He just blundered.
This is insane, man. How these guys
3
blunder so many
seconds and
pawns?
8 seconds.
He has a rating of 3000.
And he
I
has a
think he
rating
lost
of
on time.
3176.
But still, man, to kind of blunder pawns like this is just a bit weird. I should have
It was a
played this.
P
Okay.
move. KSB is
Okay.
Karan Singh. Right?
Karan Singh Boomer, yeah. Okay, just king. Okay, yeah, king g5 and I win the pawn on h5. What is wrong? Bishop e4, bishop f3. Yeah,
This is
it's
wrong
winning.
rook pawn, right?
No, but the pawn is on g3, right?
Yeah, but he'll try to do that, no?
No, he cannot stop this because he can play h4. But yeah, he resigned exactly because he can trade that pawn, but the knight won't be able to stop the d
Yeah,
pawn.
and also h4, guys, you shouldn't capture. You should play, even if the king is not here, you should go with g4.
But here you can even capture. I think here even that is winning. I think because knight is attacked, where you move the knight.
Yeah, I mean, if like this
Yeah.
can be
I understand your
exchanged,
point.
then you don't want
Yeah.
to draw the game.
If you
like
have an
that.
option,
I
just
have
keep the pawn.
once.
Yeah, Rachit. Yeah.
Rachit, by the way, tomorrow,
Is
you
it
will
Rachit?
get...
Is it the same Rachit? We don't know, right?
Yeah, it's the same Rachit.
Okay.
I think so. Rachit, are you the Rachit who won the tournament?
Of course, every Rachit will say I am the one who won the tournament.
No, I think Rachit is. Wizardry, I checked, but the problem was I registered from my own account. So either Sahil will have to register. Sahil, you can register, by the way, by creating a new
Wizardry, I
account.
am sick right now.
Yeah.
If I feel better in the morning, only then I can do that. So, because I have a bad throat, so I don't know if I can
Yeah, and
play
for
that.
me, I did not understand that we have to create a new account. I just did it from my own account, and it is mentioning now that you've already submitted the form and it has been rejected. So
Aryan is like, I'm the Rachit who won the tourney.
no, I think it's the same Rachit who won the tournament. That's why I said that tomorrow
Yeah,
we'll
because
have a
tomorrow we'll
small.
be giving out the prizes, guys.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, one thing is sure, we'll give out the prizes.
Just
Because
mail us, guys, your mail ID, like in your correct mail ID on Discord.
Vishal, we'll have a monthly tournament because if you have it weekly, it's not fun. It's not special somehow. Anyways, to have prizes regularly is also not kind of financially possible. So we'll have it monthly, regardless of whether there are any prizes or not. And we can have some monthly thing. For example,
हिंदी हो जाए, चलो हिंदी हो जाए. अभी E4 E5 हुआ नेक्स्ट गेम में.
Aryan, no offense, but chess.com से ही इतना धोखा मिल चुका है कि अब कुछ नया ट्राई करने का मन नहीं है. इसलिए chess24 नहीं देखा.
E4 E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, c3, knight f6, d3, d6. This is my kind of opening, guys, again. Castles h6.
Yeah, it's 6 g5 you would play.
g1, knight bd2.
You would play knight g4 here, I know, to tempt h3.
No, not here. After knight d2 is played, only then, because knight g4, knight now, bishop e3 can be played. So not now.
Yeah, Rachit. So tomorrow we'll be giving out the prizes. So we'll have a short stream for 10 to 15 minutes where we'll announce the prizes once more, just for clarity's sake. And we'll also simultaneously keep mailing you the details. So you can join us if you want, although hopefully one of us at least won't be sick. Then we can have the stream. So tomorrow we'll be giving out the prizes, guys. Yeah, Aryan, we'll check it out. I have not played on chess24 yet. I don't know why actually.
Me neither.
शुद्ध संपूर्ण हिंदी, वाह. सौरभ, बहुत कोशिश करी है मैंने.
चलो ठीक है, ट्राई तो करते हैं, कोशिश करते हैं हिंदी में बात करने की.
ओके, मूव तो आगे चलो.
Bishop into c6. मुझे तो इसमें ब्लैक ही पसंद आता है. आई डोंट नो, मुझे सिर्फ ब्लैक ही अच्छा लगता है इस ओपनिंग में.
No, I would prefer white, right? First of all, you have the double C pawns. The knight on d7 is doing nothing. The bishop on g4 will be traded off. Yeah, it has to capture on f3. And the only thing I see for black is he has the b file. Okay, so ed4. Okay, Sagar. Okay, fake Sagar Shah. Literally, weekly is too much, I think. Monthly sounds more appropriate because then it's special somehow.
How do
Weekly
you
is
rotate the board? Because
3 dots and flipboard. Yeah, even I prefer white, though I'm not sure now because the queens did not get exchanged. I would have preferred white if the queens were not on the board, but now the queens are. So now I prefer black, guys. Yeah, c5 is a good move because if d5, then knight e5. And if he takes, then bishop c5, knight c5, and suddenly...
knight c5 and...
No, I think bishop c5 here.
Okay, yeah, but still knight is hopping to f4 because if you exchange
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bishops, this is very weak. This square is weak. This square is weak. So these three squares will be way too much compensation.
Yeah, we'll have on leeches, guys. Next
Okay,
time we'll
rook
have on
b8,
leeches for
yeah,
sure.
rook b8 and d4. What do you think about rook d8? Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
played.
rook f8. He can play a4. He can even capture on e3 is not so bad. But okay, he'll capture with the pawns maybe. We'll have to see. It looks interesting. I think a4 is something I would play for sure with next rook
चलो
b4.
हिंदी में ही बात करते हैं. ठीक है, a4
Yeah,
एक idea
leeches
है.
में करेंगे next time.
a4 एक आइडिया है जिसके साथ rook b2 भी एक आइडिया है.
Yeah, Rajit, we actually just received it today, the second serial key, which was basically sponsored by Chess India. So we had all the remaining other stuff. We wanted to just send it together. So we received it today. So we'll send everything tomorrow.
Knight e5 and काफ़ी weakness भी है position में because you cannot play f4 क्योंकि f4 के बाद knight g6 again attacking the pawn, and when this pawn moves here, then again you can go back knight e5 if you play
Then
this
second
pawn.
f.
No, but then the weakness is created, right? This knight is basically...
Yeah, we saw this topic today. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Inducing weakness.
Yeah, Shreyash, but that course was a bit easier. The next course will be a bit difficult, so you won't be able to do it so quickly, for sure.
The rated one is like a... Actually, foundation is slightly on the
easier
easier
side.
side. Yeah. Rated one is tough. It is
Yeah,
tough.
it will take more time, I think, because it requires you to. It has a lot of puzzles, so that's why.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
has a lot of
what
positional puzzles
the,
and end games. So
the pieces have moved. I think they have been new moves. Yeah, sort of. पी रहा हूँ आई थिंक आज स्ट्रीम हम एंड कर देंगे यार जल्दी ताकि कल तक ठीक हो जाए एंड
हाँ,
टुमारो वी कैन स्ट्रीम अगेन
अराउंड 11:30 खत्म कर देंगे. 11:30 12.
या 11:30 विल क्लोज ताकि कल थोड़ा सा और कर सके स्ट्रीम अदरवाइज गला बैठ गया तो फिर इतने दिन प्रणाली बिजी थी अगले कुछ दिन मैं बिजी हो जाऊंगा फिर
और मैं भी अकेले स्ट्रीम नहीं कर सकती उतना अभी तक
हाँ शी इज
नहीं
आल्सो
हूँ.
नॉट परफेक्टली वेल येट सो
और एक चीज़ यहाँ पे हो सकती है. आई जस्ट सॉ वन इज टू प्ले दिस मूव बिशप हियर हियर एंड बिशप e5. So you attack two rooks, gain two tempos, and come back on e5 and then f4. Nice maneuver, right?
आई थिंक जस्ट a4 looks like the moves have been played by the way
Really?
रिफ्रेश करो
Oh.
वही तो
क्या हो
बोला
गया?
ये तो कंप्लीटली चेंज हो गई पोजीशन या
अच्छा,
a4
रुक
has been
स्वीप
played
हुआ ही नहीं.
फ्लिप
अच्छा.
कर दो आरएन सुनाऊंगा हॉरर स्टोरी फॉर श्योर
Oh.
स्ट्रीम के एंड करने से 1 मिनट पहले सुनाऊंगा ओके ही प्लेड व्हाट आई वाज या नाइट
Yeah.
e6 your move
This makes a lot of
rook
sense.
a5 excellent move guys
Yeah,
just
nice
capturing the
rook
pawn
left.
and rook can also go to h5 later on
Okay, there was a double attack and you won a pawn. So guys, I think Hikaru is just going to win. I mean, he's just crushing Fedoseev in almost each game. Knight hops to the f4 square, and guys, I love the knights when they are on f4 and f5. It's like you're almost guaranteed of winning the game when you have the knights here. Almost, yeah. King d2, queen h2, queen f1, knight c5. Okay, he's going for this pawn because I think he will have some entry point here. यहाँ पे तो actually you can even go something like this back.
rook on 8 is hanging so you have to be careful
Yeah, maybe
I'm
rook
wondering do we
a3
play
right now.
do we
Rook
play
a3. Rook a3, yeah.
he captured I was thinking maybe something else but okay rook e3 so if he captures on 8 then
a2
rook
and
a2
you have
check
this
okay
move.
yeah if rook king goes to the first rank then we capture the queen so king has to come to c3 then queen e5 okay that is of course
But
okay he
again,
has rook
could
b1 but just
again
rook
this
f2
move,
now
right?
just rook f2 now
Oh yeah.
because that just kind of destroys everything then you can give rook c2 check
Oh, he just took back.
okay he captured the knight
This is
okay he
also
wasn't sure
fine.
that makes sense guys he wasn't sure so he just captured the knight for sure yeah
This is also fine, guys. This is just better for black because he has a lot of pawns.
yeah
There is no match for h pawn, and queen can come here. Rook
king on
can.
c1 looks like he's right in the middle of the Afghanistan war or something
Yeah, there is no
uh,
pawn.
yeah
No
absolutely
pawns
no
or
points
protect the king. I hope he doesn't agree for draw. Oh no, he just increased this time, I guess.
he doesn't want rook b8 check I think he wants white to think I think rook b8 okay this is hilarious he might just queen the h pawn
Yeah,
here
that's what. He cannot even take because okay, he didn't want
is
rook
rook
e8.
e6 possible here yeah he captured exactly the last try at least
But no, I think it's still
yeah it's not king h8 and it's not working but at least it's a try like he can try queen c6 and he can he can try at least
No, but this is covered, right? This whole thing. So
no queen
you
to attack
have
the rook queen c6 just to kind of uh, create some threats at least
queen
hi
e1.
Ashlesh
Queen e1 is a very bad move. Right? I mean, it's very passive and this is a threat, guys. Queen d3 because king moves here. Then you have this. If rook c2, then you can just exchange of the rooks and
Okay, now
Switch
queen
to.
a6 wins the spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wins the spot. Now queen a1, queen a2, all of it is there in rook c8. Queen a2, king c1.
Ashlesh,
Uh,
that's nice.
Actually,
One.
okay, yeah, that just wins on the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
queen a1. Oh, he's just taking the
Yeah.
pawn.
Why not take everything?
There's a checkmate now.
That's great,
Oh,
Ashlesh.
there was a checkmate, right? There was a checkmate. Rook
I did
here.
not see. I did not see.
Rook
Okay, now it's
d1,
mate.
king a2, queen a6. What happened?
Okay, it's mate. Guys, I think we can end the stream now. We can
Yeah.
talk to you for a couple of minutes. We can end it. Today we are both kind of a bit sick, but we did not want to miss the stream so that you guys at least look at something. And because my throat is very bad, I cannot really talk
Yeah,
much.
and also even for me it is the same. I'm still recovering, so it's very difficult to talk.
Yeah. I think Nakamura is just crushing him. It's like I mean it's like a
There's no
GM and a
interaction.
amateur playing.
Yeah, they're
It's like
just.
there's such a huge difference in their play. Again, h6. Why h6, man? Like we should not allow Nakamura to kind of gain an opening edge. The engine already says it's like the bar is already in White's favor.
Yeah, it's 1-7.
So we should not play these openings against Nakamura as black. I think because of course he might not be well prepared. Maybe you are well prepared in the opening, but this is in rapid time controls. This is not even rapid. This is blitz. In blitz, definitely
And
like your
Nakamura is
opening preparation.
already having an edge.
Yeah, in openings do not matter that much in blitz unless it's like very sharp and very sharp line. You know everything you've worked out like the Botvinnik. It might be helpful, but if it's like some random Queen's Gambit or Semi-Slav where with h6 the opening theory is not like so sharp. It's not like black can do something spectacular in the opening theory. So yeah,
Ashlesh, we'll see that game sometime later. For now, we'll just stop streaming.
yeah, we'll check it. We'll check it, Ashlesh. We'll check it tomorrow. We'll check it. Just let us know your user ID. We'll check it.
It is, I
And
think, Ashlesh zero two
yeah,
two zero.
yeah, Aryan, adoption incoming definitely. Maybe like 12-0. Maybe not 12-0. He will manage to win a couple of games, but yeah, something like 13-2 or 13-5 is definitely possible.
Yeah. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Take care and don't fall sick like us. Uh, Take care of your health, guys. Yeah, Harshal. But I think when Nakamura plays it, it makes sense. But if you're playing Nakamura, you should not play them.
Because he knows
Because
all the garbage openings.
yeah,
And he
look at
knows
this
the
opening, guys.
pattern.
I mean, I would much rather be white here. So that is the only problem. Like somehow black has no play. The d6 pawn is weak. Uh, White has this amazing bishop on a3. He has the two bishops. He has more space in the center. It's equalish, but white is definitely better.
Yeah. Okay, bye,
I will.
guys.
Yeah, सौरभ कपाल भारती भी करता हूँ.
I'll stop streaming now. Thank
Uh,
you, Harshal.
KSB, I don't think, guys, he's going to raid anybody. Did anybody mention that he's going to raid anybody? Then Panali will just sit like this for 5 minutes and wait for the raid.
Saurav Kumar, yes, Anulom Vilom is useful, but I think it will be
I
problematic
think
because
इसको
he
मैं
has
योगा
said
चल
this.
नाम रख देते हैं और मैं अनुलोम विलोम करना स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ. That will
मुझे तो
not be so
योगा
bad.
आता भी है, I'm an instructor.
हाँ गाइस, शी इज अ सर्टिफाइड योगा इंस्ट्रक्टर, तो योगा भी सीख सकते हो इससे. 2 in 1 माइंड के लिए तो माइंड ब्लोन, मतलब चेस प्लस योगा. श्योर अश्लेष विल चेक इट आउट.
Yoga.
Shit. Yeah, guys, Hikaru is going to win this as well. His position
Check
looks
the
just
title
looks
as
good.
in.
Title of what, Aryan? Do you mean like Mulek Rahil?
I think he means that raid.
Okay. For Karan Singh Boomer, you see. Okay, let me check. If he's actually indeed giving out some sort of raid, then I'll tell you the horror story. In that case, let me
He's
check,
not even
guys.
live.
No, he's about to come live. I think that is the.
Okay. Guys, do like the stream.
Let me check. Karan Singh. Why is his name Boomer?
There are two characters, it seems. One is Magic and one is Boomer. Even I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
I don't
has
know if
said
they are
he will.
twins. You know
He will
what?
raid.
I didn't know that. I thought there are two different people and they are twins.
You mean Karan Singh Boomer?
Yeah, I thought they are twins.
No, 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 no. It's just the magician, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he will raid people. He has mentioned in his he will raid
Harshal,
people for sure.
pranayam is basically like, yeah, you will get the result after a few days, maybe 2 weeks, like around 14 days it will take, but it will be amazing.
गाइस चलो मैं एक हॉरर स्टोरी तो सुना देता हूँ जो मेरे बचपन में हुई थी. वी आल्सो लुकिंग एट नाकामुरा's गेम साइमल्टेनियसली. सो बचपन में मुझे ये याद है कि या ब्लैक्स बिशप इज बैड. अच्छा टॉपिक चेंज हो गया.
Oh,
ओके
split
बट दिस इज
personality.
लूजिंग नाउ. दिस इज जस्ट लॉस्ट राइट.
Yeah, there is some checkmating too. Because
I
bishop
mean,
would
what
have.
is Fedoseev doing? Like, it looks like.
No, the bishops are like guns, no? Like, too huge.
No, I think if I was playing, if Fedosev's next game was against me, he would be so demoralized कि मेरे से भी जीतने की
Even
गारंटी नहीं है उसकी.
95 takes and yeah, even this move works, yes. 95.
Queen e8, I guess. Only move. Queen e8, then. Do you play h4, g4, and g5 then? He's repeating moves once. Hi, Nilansh.
Hello, Nilansh. I read your blog, by the way. Nice blog.
ठीक है सौरभ, मैं नहीं भूलूंगा स्टोरी. कभी और सुनाऊंगा यार, कभी दिन में सुनाऊंगा.
You're not
क्योंकि
even well. It's fine. Even I'm scared.
या इवन प्रणाली स्कैट, जब प्रणाली स्ट्रीम पे नहीं होगी तब सुनाऊंगा. सौरभ बेचारा डर जाएगा यार रात को. सौरभ के ऊपर रहम करो. जस्टिस फॉर सौरभ. Yeah, I think he can go 95 queen e8 and then
I'm
he
trying
he
to
can play
find a.
h4 g4 and g5.
I'm
That
trying.
feels logical because there's no way for black to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a clear win now.
No, see, play 95. Okay, don't play it, just point it. Yeah, h4, g4 and g5. And just push the knight forcefully.
Hindi mein sunao. That will be great. Even bishop d6, he can just wait, right? He can wait for the right moment and he can try to strike.
Yeah, he can.
मतलब सारे
a5
pieces.
कैसी सी move है? a5, it's okay, but I mean, white's queen has this. Okay. The queen is attacked, so he has to play to e8 or h5, one of these two squares.
But I also have moves like queen b5 now to attack him. You have to be careful. I mean,
Queen c7. Queen c3.
okay, this
Queen
doesn't
c2
feel
now?
right. This doesn't feel right.
Queen c2?
No, even bishop here. Right?
Lost, right? Queen c2 is finished. Queen c2, what is the problem?
Yeah, knight f6 just.
Okay,
This
so
is
सुना देता हूँ यार स्टोरी. तो आई डोंट रिमेम्बर, ये बचपन की कहानी है. सच है कि मैंने क्या बनाई मन में क्या
This
है,
was
आई
a
डोंट नो.
bad move. Sorry to interrupt, but this was a bad move because now the queen is supported and.
Yeah, but still two bishops. I think
Yeah,
it's still better for
continue,
white, much
continue.
better. तो
I think I
बचपन
know
की
the
कहानी है.
story already.
तो उस टाइम पे मैं फरीदाबाद में रेंट पे रहता था कहीं पे. एक घर था एंड वहाँ पे गार्डन था हमारा. तो ऑफ्टन क्या होता था यार, गर्मी में ना लाइट बहुत जाती थी. तो बहुत लाइट जाती थी एंड तो इन्वर्टर कितना लोड लेगा यार, मतलब कितने घंटे चलेगा इन्वर्टर, बेचारा वो भी बच्चा छोटी सा इन्वर्टर कितना चलेगा. तो कई बार क्या होता था कि मतलब लाइट चली जाती थी, 24 घंटे में से 15 घंटे चली जाती थी, तो या 12 घंटे या जो भी. तो पीक जब समर में जब एसी चलता है हर घर में, तो फिर फाइनली जब बीच में इन्वर्टर था ही नहीं, जानी ही थी, तो खत्म हो गया, तो लाइट चली गई, तो घर में अंधेरा हो गया. तो मैं घर के अंदर हूँ, मेरे मॉम और डैड साथ में है. तो मैंने कहा चलो, वो कहते चलो बाहर चलते हैं, तो मैं कहा चलो चलते हैं. तो फाइनली जब मैं बाहर जाने लगा तो उनको कुछ काम आ गया, मतलब उन्होंने कहा चलो ठीक है तुम जाओ, हम आते हैं 3-4 मिनट में. तो मैं गया बाहर, तो मेरे घर के क्या था घर छोटा था मगर गार्डन थोड़ा ठीक ठाक था, उसका घर का गार्डन अच्छा खासा था, बड़ा था। तो मैं ऐसे उसके जस्ट बाहर बैठा हूँ एंड मैं देख रहा हूँ बाहर। तो बाहर क्या है, मान लो कि एक इंसान की हाइट से थोड़ा सा कम पे कुछ दीवार लगी हुई है एक, एंड उसके ऊपर बाहर सड़क विजिबल है। तो मैं ऐसे कुर्सी पे बैठा हूँ। उस टाइम पे ऐसा था नहीं कि हाथ में मोबाइल फोन था या कुछ था, मतलब छोटा था मैं। तो मैं देखता हूँ तो एक सफेद सफेद आदमी, पूरा सफेद, ऐसे चल के आ रहा है, उसके हाथ में लालटेन है, लाइक ऐसे ऐसे लेके चल रहा है वो, एंड वैसे स्लो में चल रहा है, देखो ऐसे। तो वो ऐसे करके चल रहा है, लाइक मैं यहाँ पे हूँ या मैं यहाँ पे हूँ, वो मेरा घर, और मैं ऐसे करके चल रहा है वो यहाँ पे ऐसे करके।
क्या पर्सपेक्टिव
ठीक
दे रहे हो
है।
तुम?
तो वो चल रहा है और मैं देख रहा हूँ कि ये सफेद क्यों है, बंदा है सफेद कपड़े पहने हैं इसने, पूरा सफेद सा लग रहा है। तो पता नहीं क्या हुआ, मैं देखता रहा उसको, देखता रहा देखता रहा। तो फिर क्या हुआ, मान लो कि यहां से लेके यहां तक मेरा घर है, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन। तो वो यहां से आया, यहां से आया, यहां से आया, यहां से आया, और बिल्कुल बीच में रुक गया और ऐसे बैठा हुआ है। तो मैं, आप मेरी जगह पे हो, मैं ऐसे बैठा और वो ऐसे पलटा, मतलब वो घर के चल चल के बीच में रुका और ऐसे देखा। भाई मेरी तो फट गई, मेरी जो वाट लगी। और मैंने इमीडिएटली पीछे देखा, मैंने कहा पापा मम्मा कुछ गड़बड़ है, इधर आओ इधर आओ। और लिटरली मैंने पीछे सिर्फ मुश्किल से 1.5 या 2 सेकंड के लिए देखा, और जब वापस देखा तो बंदा था ही नहीं वहां पे, गायब, हवा में। भाई साहब। तो मतलब ये थी मेरी कहानी। और वो बंदा गायब भाई, मतलब वो मेरे घर के एक कोने से चल के आया, बिल्कुल सेंटर में रुका, सड़क पे, यानी कि घर के अंदर सड़क पे ही था, बिल्कुल सेंटर में रुका। मेरे को पूरी बॉडी नहीं दिखी क्योंकि दीवार भी है सामने, तो आई कैन सी लाइक उसके चेस्ट और उसके ऊपर का पार्ट मुझे दिख रहा है। तो पता नहीं नीचे कुछ था भी कि नहीं था। उसने ऐसे पकड़ पलटा राइट में, और मैं डर गया, मैं पीछे से चिल्लाया पापा मम्मा वापस आओ, इधर बाहर आओ। जैसे ही देखा तो बंदा गायब। हर चीज लाइक सी ऑन स्ट्रक्चर।
नहीं, मैं एक्चुअली ये कर रही हूँ ना, यहाँ पे एरोज बना रही हूँ।
अच्छा, Varnali is trying to distract herself.
हाँ, मैं तो सुना ही नहीं।
ओके अश्लेष, अपनी सुनहरा खत्म होगी कहानी।
नहीं, दिस वाज आई थिंक जस्ट अ ट्रेलर।
नहीं नहीं, ये कहानी ट्रेलर नहीं है, फुल मूवी थी, हॉरर के मामले में एटलीस्ट। सॉरी भाई अश्लेष, एक तुमने अनीश गिरी की कहानी सुनी, एक मेरी भी सुन लो।
Guys, yes, you can play against each other. I think we
Yeah,
should
yeah, you can
proceed
play
soon.
guys.
Yeah. I still have to eat my modaks. मेरी कोई हॉरर स्टोरी नहीं है। मतलब मुझे कोई याद तो नहीं है एटलीस्ट अभी।
अश्लेष मैं भी इतने ही साल का था, बल्कि और छोटा था मैं शायद 4th स्टैंडर्ड में था जहां तक मुझे याद है। तो वो तो सीधा सीधा हो गया 8-9 साल, मतलब 8 साल का हो गया मैं। तो मैं तो और छोटा था, 8-9, शायद 10 साल का होगा मैक्स।
मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा डर लगता था कड़क लक्ष्मी से। लाइक माई मॉम यूज
I
टू
I had
टेल
left
मी
the stream,
कि
joined now because of horror.
नहीं, guys, do you know what Kadak Lakshmi is? I think all Maharashtrian people will know what Kadak Lakshmi is. So basically,
अश्लेष खत्म कहानी, खत्म खत्म, अब कुछ डरावनी कहानी नहीं है। और मेरे दिमाग में बहुत है जो मेरी नहीं है, बाकी मैंने सुनी है, बट मैं सुनाऊंगा नहीं आज, वो कभी और।
anyone who knows what Kadak Lakshmi is, guys,
एक और है एक्चुअली, वैसे एक और है, बट इट्स नॉट स्केरी गाइस, वो स्केरी लगेगी बट है नहीं। अगर सुननी हो तो
okay,
बताना,
मुझे
मैं
इग्नोर
सुनाऊंगा।
कर दिया लोगों ने।
सॉरी सॉरी,
और
सॉरी सॉरी,
तुमने भी।
सॉरी सॉरी।
नहीं नहीं, कंटिन्यू। So basically, okay, only Harshal knows. I think only people who know about it are probably Maharashtrians. Satyam, right now we are not making anyone a moderator because बहुत already है and पूरा chat blue हो जाता है इसीलिए. Maybe
Yeah,
after a
Satyam,
few subscribers we'll add
for
you.
every अब से rule रखेंगे, for every 100 subscribers we'll
He
make one new
wants.
mod.
Okay.
And we made so next we'll make it at around 1050 subscribers or 1100 subscribers. So that way it is fair guys, because पूरी chat blue जाती है, फिर मजा नहीं आता पढ़ने में. It's like हर कोई mod है तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है उसका.
Yeah, do subscribe to the channel guys and do like the stream. Okay, I think no one of you know Kadak Lakshmi except for Harshal, so let it be. I'll let
आर्यन बाकी लोग डर जाएंगे, so वो कभी और सुनाऊंगा मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम. आई थिंक सारा एक ही बार में नहीं करना चाहिए. एक्चुअली दूसरी वाली स्कैरी नहीं है, इट जस्ट साउंड स्कैरी, तो उसमें इतना चक्कर नहीं है, बट लोग तब भी डर जाएंगे. सो नेक्स्ट, या सौरभ, नेक्स्ट टाइम फॉर श्योर. असल कंजूरिंग उतनी डरावनी नहीं है एक्चुअली.
It is very Dharani. I saw Conjuring and I still have, like, if I travel for tournaments and if I'm alone, I still feel someone is pulling the sheets. Kadak Lakshmi, yes, wizardry. I think you also know what Kadak Lakshmi is. Basically,
गाइस इन जनरल देखो, अगर भूतों से डर लगता है ना, एक चीज याद रखो. देखो तुम अभी बैठे हो, तुम्हारे घर में कोई नहीं है तुम्हारे आसपास, उनको अगर तुम्हें कुछ करना होता तो कर नहीं लिया होता क्या? तुम्हें क्या मतलब बड़ा होते हुए देखने में उनको कोई शौक है क्या? कुछ इंटरेस्ट है क्या अपना? अगर करना होता तो कर लिया होता. एटलीस्ट अपने घर पे जब हो, लाइक आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, तुम कहीं जा रहे हो नई जगह, तो वहां कोई भूत हो सकता है पुराना पड़ा हो वहां पे, कोई तुम पहली बार मिल रहे हो. जब अपने घर में हो तो फिर क्या चक्कर है? क्योंकि अपने घर में अगर किसी को भूत को तुम्हें कुछ करना होता, कब का कर लिया होता है. तुम पैदा होते वही मार दिया होता है चपाट करके. अब क्यों मारेगा? पहले मैं इसको 12 साल बड़ा होते हुए देखूंगा फिर अटैक करूंगा. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. नीलाश कैप्चरिंग इज बेस्ट. गेम का क्या हुआ भाई? फिर जीत गया हिकारू. ये चल क्या रहा है यार? करो रिफ्रेश.
Conjuring is
नेक्स्ट गेम स्टार्ट हो गई है.
not capturing. He mentioned conjuring. ये क्या था? ये क्या हो गया?
नेक्स्ट गेम आ गई.
कैटलन हो गया एंड इसमें कैटलन में H3G4 खेला है. अरे वाह, सही है.
फिर हारेगा ये.
नहीं, ये
मुझे
बहुत
लग रहा
सही है. आई लाइक दिस. ऐसे H3G4 खेलना कैटलन में बहुत मजा आता है.
मजा तो आता है. नहीं, आई डोंट.
अच्छा, फोर्स किया H4 जीत.
सौरभ इज लाइक पन्नाली में आपके पीछे कोई है.
हाँ, ग्रीन स्क्रीन. नहीं, एक्चुअली पेरेंट्स ना बचपन में अगर कोई बात सुनते नहीं थे तो वो ऐसे डराते थे कि तुमको कड़क लक्ष्मी लेके जाएगी. एंड आई यूज्ड टू बी रियली स्कैर्ड बिकॉज माय इमेज वाज लाइक सम लेडी विथ लाइक ऐसे पूरा हेयर एंड वो ना बेसिकली चाबुक के साथ आती थी एंड दे यूज्ड टू हिट देमसेल्व्स. एंड लाइक उन्होंने कुछ कहा था कि लाइक पेरेंट्स जैसे बताते थे ये लेके जाते हैं एंड दे हिट यू अ लॉट एंड स्टफ लाइक टू डिसिप्लिन यू. मैं बहुत मस्ती करती थी, तो देन दैट्स व्हाई आई एम स्कैर्ड ऑफ दैट.
चलो ठीक है, मैं गाइस सुनाता हूँ स्टोरी, मगर लेकिन इट्स नॉट हॉरर, सो डोंट बी स्कैर्ड. सो बचपन में क्या, डोंट बी स्कैर्ड गाइस, ये हॉरर नहीं है. इसकी जो एंडिंग है वो बहुत फनी है, तो डरना नहीं. तो होता क्या था. नहीं, इट्स नॉट स्कैरी. आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दिस, इट्स नॉट स्कैरी. Satyam, it's not in our hands, and you don't have to super chat. I mean, you can simply type the message. Change title of what wizardry? I can change it. And horror stories भी add कर सकता हूँ उसमें. That I can do.
I know a lot of horror stories because of my friends, but I've never really faced anything myself. But I know a lot of horror stories.
Change कर दिया टाइटल दोस्तों, horror stories भी add कर दिया. कोई है staring at you? नहीं, कोई नहीं है. Okay, so guys, हुआ क्या, हम बचपन में टूर्नामेंट खेलते थे स्कूल में. तो बेसिकली हमारे इंटर डीपीएस के टूर्नामेंट होते थे. तो जो लोग आए थे ना पिछली बार 4 प्ले चेस खेलने, उसमें से शुभम और प्रखर, ये दोनों भी थे. नहीं, शुभम था बस. बाकी दोनों नहीं थे, तो प्रखर को शायद जानते नहीं होंगे। तो हम सब टूर्नामेंट खेले थे इंटर डीपीएस, डीपीएस पानीपत में। तो वहां पे टूर्नामेंट खेले गए थे। तो जब फाइनल सेकंड लास्ट डे जब था, उस रात को हमारे जो कोच थे वो हमें ऐसी हॉरर स्टोरी सुना रहे थे पूरी रात बैठ के। तो सॉरी गाइस, कोल्ड है। तो हॉरर स्टोरी सुना रहे थे पूरी रात बैठ के, एंड हम पूरा रात को सुनते रहे, मतलब 10, 11, 12, 1 तक, और फिर सो गए। अब क्या था कि क्योंकि वहां बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स थे, तो सुबह सुबह ना वॉशरूम की लाइन लगती थी टूर्नामेंट्स में। तो मैं हमेशा सुबह जल्दी उठ जाता था, लाइक मतलब 5 बजे उठ के मैं तैयार पहले हो जाता था, ताकि मुझे कोई रश ना हो, मैं आराम से अपना काम कर सकूं, लाइक प्रैक्टिस कर सकूं। एंड तो मैं तो ऊपर से क्या था कि पिछली पिछली रात को मुझे मेरे कोच ने डराया था कि अगर तुम शीशे में 20 सेकंड के लिए अपने आप को घूरो, तो तुम्हें भूत आता है तुम्हारे पास,
I
तुम्हें
know
दिखता है
something
भूत।
similar. I'll see after this.
तो भूत दिखता है, एंड यू कैन सी अ गोस्ट, एंड हर इंसान के अंदर एक भूत होता है, तुम्हें भूत दिखेगा अगर तुम शीशे में 20 सेकंड के लिए घूरोगे। तो सुबह सुबह क्या हुआ, फाइनली जब मैं तैयार होने गया, तो जो नॉर्मल वॉशरूम है बच्चों के वो तो थे ही, तो लेकिन एक लॉक पड़ा था, तो मैं नीचे चला गया। और नीचे जाके मैंने देखा कि वहां पे जो प्रिंसिपल है उसका भी वॉशरूम खुला हुआ है। तो मैंने कहा चलो भाई प्रिंसिपल के वॉशरूम में नहाते हैं, अच्छा होगा। तो वहां गए नहाने के लिए। तो मैं अंदर घुसा, जैसे ही वॉशरूम में घुसा तो मैंने देखा कि वहां इतना बड़ा शीशा है। मैंने कहा ओ भाई अब तो गए, अब तो गए। और मैं ना शीशे से हट हट के पूरा वॉशरूम में ऐसे चल रहा हूँ, वैसे टॉवल टांगी, ये सब कुछ किया। पद्मेश इज लाइक प्लीज गेम खेल लो कोई
आर्यन
मेरे
यस,
साथ।
आर्यन यस, ब्लडी मैरी यस। ये मेरे साथ
तो
स्कूल में हुआ था, पता है। यस, हाँ
नहीं,
कंटिन्यू।
लेट मी कंप्लीट प्लीज, लेट मी कंप्लीट। तो मैं इतना डरा हुआ हूँ एंड कि मतलब यार अब तो शीशा सामने है, अब तो मैं गया। और इतना, और वॉशरूम काफी बड़ा था, तो इट्स लाइक कि मतलब भूत के पास बहुत स्पेस है वहां आराम से रहने के लिए बहुत सालों के लिए। तो फाइनली जब नहाने के लिए तैयार हुआ, नहाने ही वाला था, दरवाजे पे हुआ, भाई मेरी जो बाट लगी। सुबह के 5 बज रहे हैं, इनफैक्ट 4:30 होंगे, पूरा स्कूल खाली है, कोई जगह नहीं वहां पूरे स्कूल में। और दरवाजे पे रहा है ठक 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 ठक। भाई साहब मैं कह रहा हूँ कौन है, कोई आवाज नहीं, ठक 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 ठक। भाई साहब इतना डर लगा ना मुझे, ऊपर से शीशा सामने, मैंने कहा आ गया भूत भैया आ गया। भाई मेरी हिम्मत नहीं हो रही, अब मैं नहाऊं, अब मैं क्या करूं। मैंने कपड़े वापस पहन लिए, मैं सोच रहा हूँ खोलू ना खोलू, खोलू ना खोलू, खोलू ना खोलू। और फिर से ठक 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 भाई आवाज हुई।
सौरभ यस, लेट्स गो बैक टू द गेम।
और
डर गए सब।
और फाइनली जब मैंने दरवाजा खोला, मेरे तो रोंगटे खड़े हुए थे, लेकिन वो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड था यार। वो कहता प्रिंसिपल का वॉशरूम यूज नहीं कर सकते, कहीं और जाओ। सो यही थी कहानी यार, छुटपुट सी कहानी थी, फालतू में डर गए।
नहीं, एक्चुअली मेरे साथ तो स्कूल में ऐसे था कि किसी ने फैलाया था ये रूमर कि गर्ल्स वॉशरूम में किसी ने लिपस्टिक से लिखा था ब्लडी मैरी, ठीक है। एंड एवरी वन वॉज लाइक की स्केर्ड, एंड आई थिंक आई वॉज इन सेकेंड ग्रेड, सेकेंड या थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड में। और सब ऐसे बोल रहे थे कि 2-3 बार अगर तुम नाम लो ब्लडी मैरी तो मतलब यू विल बी डेड, या फिर मतलब कुछ हो जाएगा। और एक मिरर में आती है कोई लेडी।
Tamil Network Simon will be tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have the Simon.
हाँ
Only
यार,
chess.
let's focus on chess right now also. If we are streaming, or we can stop as
No, I
well.
think we can end the stream in 2-3 minutes
Yeah.
now. 11:50 पे end कर
ये
देंगे.
क्या पॉन स्ट्रक्चर है, कितना जीतेगा नाकामुरा? He's like,
Definitely, I think
he's
it
like,
is possible, Vishal. But if science cannot explain it, then we cannot analyze it. So it's hard to comprehend such things actually.
actually, if you believe in God, you will believe in ghosts. If you don't believe in God, you won't believe in
अश्लेष,
ghosts. So,
अश्लेष, एक बार बोल चुके हो, 2 बार और बोलोगे तो आ जाएगी घर पे। या हिकारू ओपी गाइस, क्या मतलब वाट लगा रखी है, मतलब हर गेम हार रहा है फेदोसीव, हर गेम।
हम ड्रिंक की बात नहीं कर रहे guys.
अश्लेष कोई ना, डोंट वरी, होता है। गाइस देखो यार, सिंपल सी बात है, अपने घर पे हो तो कोई रिस्क नहीं है।
नहीं, जैसे गुड गुड स्पिरिट्स होते हैं, बैड स्पिरिट्स होते हैं, मतलब ऐसे
उसको और मत डराओ यार, गुड स्पिरिट्स होते हैं, बैड स्पिरिट्स होते हैं। ओ बच- असली चिल भाई, आज तो तुम्हारे इमोशंस ना पूरे रोलर कोस्टर पे रहे हैं पूरे दिन।
स्टार्टेड रेडिंग, ओके।
आर्यन कर दे भाई रेड, भाई प्लीज, भाई भाई प्लीज, भाई पूरा मैजिक रेड।
ओके, दिस इज अ वेरी नाइस मूव, बिशप ए टू बिशप b1 जाना है उसको। नाइस मनोवर।
पद्मेश इज लाइक, कोई तो खेल लो मेरे साथ, मुझे और नहीं सुनना।
Padmesh, I'll play with you tomorrow.
He's like, भाई प्लीज भाई, कोई तो खेल लो, कोई, नो मोर हॉरर स्टोरीज प्लीज।
Okay, let's focus on the game. Like bishop b1, like bishop goes to b1, then this will be nice, right? Bishop e2, bishop b1.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like bishop b1. Okay, he has knight f8, but I think
Okay, bishop.
if knight f8, then you can push e4.
ये knight का कुछ करना चाहिए अभी. This knight needs to go to some good square.
Sure, Vishal, I can't open it. I mean, I'm not controlling OBS, but we can mention it. Maybe we'll check it out today or tomorrow.
Yeah, Vishal, you can just let us know the website.
I just think that somehow, I mean, imagine
Aryan,
you are
कर दो
rated.
अगर करना है तो. मैं तो रेड वैसे भी कम ही लोग हैं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
हाँ, 4 लोग जाके, मैं भी जाता हूँ।
मैं भी जाती हूँ.
चेस इज रेड, कांग्रेचुलेशंस करसी उमर, आपके 4 सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ चुके हैं। No, I think the fact कि वो एक 2700 रेटेड है and he's being crushed so badly, I think he's not going to be playing any tournaments very soon.
And he's
It's just
losing
kind
a lot
of,
of rating.
yeah, I mean,
He
okay,
was
online rating does not matter, but it's like he confidence देखो ना, like he's being crushed in every game. It's not even a draw, like.
yeah, crushed and very consistently crushed. And no problem, Padmesh. It's fine. Even I am a very like I am a coward. Like I am really scared of ghosts and everything. So मेरे साथ भी होता है. मैं तो round miss करती थी. एक tournament में I saw Conjuring, and the next day I was so scared I couldn't wake up. Okay, the idea is to play c5. That's why I protected this. He's trying to do something on the diagonal.
Vishal, you don't need that. You don't need that. Chessbase does that for you. If you have Chessbase, you can simply download the games from any website, or even Chessbase has its own website, and you can prepare using that. So, yes, opening tree might be helpful, but if you have Chessbase, you don't need that actually.
Okay. किससे ज़्यादा दूर, क्या समझ में नहीं आया एक्चुअली क्या लिखा है.
अश्लेष, फिलहाल तुम्हारे इमोशंस इतने हाई है, तुम किसी के साथ कोलैब करने की हालत में नहीं हो। पहले तुम सेटल हो जाओ थोड़ा सा।
I think it was Ashley's day today. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
okay, now guys, knight a7, knight c6 भी आ सकता है. That's why he played this, I think. Usually g3 के बगैर अगर if you are exchanging these two bishops, so then it's good for white because ये सारे जो squares है वो weak हो जाएंगे and white will occupy them. Now he is, for example, fixing pawns because he wants to have a stronghold on b5. अर्शल, अच्छा किससे ज़्यादा डरना चाहिए? खुद से डरना चाहिए. Okay, c6 is weak as I mentioned, guys. 10 मिनट, अच्छा ठीक है, 12 तक करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद बंद कर देंगे.
हाँ हाँ, 12 तक कर लेंगे, 12 तक कर लेंगे. या सौरभ. हाय हुसैन. हुसैन, हॉरर स्टोरीज चल रही थी और अश्लेष की अभी वाट लगी हुई है, सो उसको हम थोड़ा सा
Calm down कर
काम
रहे
कर
हैं.
रहे हैं, काम कर रहे हैं
I
उसको.
like Nakamura's position. I was about to say Nikaru's.
निकारू. हुस निकारू.
No, because I read Hussein and then like, well, f4 also can be played, guys. F4, but for now this 2 pawns are under attack. But if you manage to get a knight on c6, you're sorted. मतलब ये point ही होता है opening का कि if you can get the piece on c6, it will be amazing. That's what he did. रुक को d7 में entry मिलनी चाहिए, right? Somehow if the rook enters via either a7.
No, I mean, this is just like completely winning for white. I mean,
complete
what is
domination.
Fedoseev doing?
Domination, pura. He even won the exchange, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Queen
I think
b4.
Fedoseev is going to he's going to like
Disappear.
resign the tournament. Not just resign, like he'll disconnect his Wi-Fi and say, "Oh." I think I think that is a great face saver here.
Yeah, like you get a winning position against Nakamura, and then you just disconnect. Like, I was winning, but I just lost internet. Sort of. No, its name is a little confusing, right? It can be like Nakamura Hikaru, but it can be Hakamura Nikaru, you know. Sahil, what happened?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's raid Karan Singh Boomer with like 4 people.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because
Okay, he has resigned again. I think the games would have started again. It's just insane. It's just insane, guys. I mean, how well he's playing.
Wow, Nakamura played my kind of position with knights. 2 knights here, guys. Black is going to win. I can declare the result.
I think you don't need to see the knights to say that, considering the score.
Yeah, but I don't even have to see the whole game. If you have 2 knights here, you will win. हर्षल मोदक बनवला because संकष्टी होती, संकष्टी आई पड़ते, so okay, it's like a fast for Sahil. I mean, if Sahil doesn't understand what Sankashti is. Let's flip the board. Guys, I already like black because of the 2 knights. There is no bishop here controlling the f4 square. And he can even play bishop g4.
Mates,
rook h3.
actually, I can't even super chat for somehow from my phone. वरना मैं कर देता भाई रेड कर दो. I can't even do that, unfortunately. मेरे फोन से सुपर चैट नहीं होता. My nose is like.
Even though I don't like ed4, actually ऐसे ही रखना चाहिए हमेशा, because ये square and. But okay, maybe he has some plans.
आर्यन रेड नहीं आएगी बिकॉज वो चेस चैनल से उतना रेड नहीं करते. दे आर नॉट रियली चेस प्लेयर्स, सो दे वुड नॉट डू दैट. आई थिंक किसी को सुपर चैट करके याद लाना पड़ेगा, बट मेरे से सुपर चैट होता नहीं है. तो इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल.
Yes, Jatin, Sankashti is like, I think. Chaturthi? I don't know. Mirror mat mein tak. You can what? You can look in the mirror. Just that you don't. You shouldn't say Bloody Mary. Something like that.
सोच रहे कि तभी प्रॉब्लम है, सोचना ही मत.
तब तो पक्का सोचेंगे.
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली.
Okay, so अभी तो फिलहाल फेडोसेव ठीक ठाक है बिकॉज पोजिशनली ही इज डूइंग फाइन. एक्चुअली ED4 मारना नहीं चाहिए था ओपनिंग में नाकामुरा को. दैट पॉन इज इम्पोर्टेंट ऑन E5.
आई एग्री.
Jatin, okay, yes, you are right. There is also something called as Chaturthi and some Sankashti and something else, which happens like just very rarely. Angarki, yeah. I was remembering the word. Okay, for the first time, Fedoseev has some play. For the first time. Yeah, maybe Nakamura is like, okay, let him win one game at least. Because ये थोड़ी better है white के लिए. ये pawn weak है and rook
Yeah,
काम नहीं कर रहा.
rook E2 is coming actually.
Yeah. Hussein, I think it is 7-0 and this is the 8th round. So I think Nakamura is just being
Yes,
generous.
Ashlesh, yes, we will check it all out.
It's funny that I just applied for streaming on chess.com and we are using Leeches to cover a chess.com event.
I mean, they don't have the arrow system and it's just weird.
Yeah.
Okay, you can technically you can use that follow link and you can follow
Jatin,
Hikaru.
you're absolutely right. Yeah. I was just not remembering the word Angarki.
I think somehow this is the only game he has a chance, but still Nakamura is fighting, so let's see.
अरे ये G3 गलत था शायद because now the knight if it can get to this square or G5 it will be amazing. Sahil will join us guys soon. I think he is really unwell. Okay, I'll check that, Ashlesh. I'll check that. Saurav, okay, Sahil, Saurav wants to know your GF wali story. It is a very long story. I have also heard it. Like not the complete thing, but
सौरभ ने जीए वाली स्टोरी बोली और मैं स्ट्रीम से गायब हो गया. नहीं गाइस, जुकाम बहुत आ रहा है. आई थिंक इट्स लाइक कांस्टेंट कोल्ड हुआ है, तो इसलिए प्रॉब्लम है. वो कहानी कभी और सुनाऊंगा मैं, बिकॉज बड़ी लंबी कहानी है यार, उसमें तो बहुत डिटेल में जाना पड़ेगा. ये एक्चुअली आई एम फाइन, बस कोल्ड बहुत है यार, तो बार बार इरिटेशन हो रही है उससे, कुछ नहीं है.
what's the temperature there?
It's cold. It must be, I don't know, 15 degrees. क्या है? Let me check what's the temperature को.
यहाँ पे तो it is very hot. Like
15 degrees. What a guess. लॉटरी टिकट लगा दी चाहिए मुझे तो आज.
Okay, this is much better for Fedoseev. Just get the king. He shouldn't let white enter the position because his king will be exposed to threats. So
Yeah, but he's still fighting. Although, yeah, this looks bad for him, but he's still fighting, guys. He's still fighting. Anything can happen. Definitely anything can happen.
Saurav, I think you had a video, no? You had some channel, you had a video.
Aryan, I saw your message on Karan Singh Boomer's Rate Chess channel. Thanks a lot. But somehow it won't work because there
I
are so
think
many
we should
people.
all do that. Only then it will work.
No, no,
We
no. You
shouldn't
need
do
a
that.
super chat. You need a super chat for that. Only then they will be able to see it because there are so many people that it's impossible. It's like 8,000 watching.
Okay, I can imagine. I can only imagine actually.
I think maybe somebody has to super chat. I don't know if anybody, because I
Try,
can't.
try.
But I can't. Can you? I can't. I
I
can't
don't
do
know how
that.
to super chat. I can't try to.
I know, but I cannot do it. Like it's like almost impossible.
Okay, after the exchange of rooks, the position is equal, guys, because
How
the
did
king
this
is
happen? Like
exposed.
Fedoseev को ना पानी में डूब मरना चाहिए. Like what is he doing?
What?
कर क्या रहा है? ये भी हार जाएगा वो. I'm sure ये भी हार जाएगा.
नहीं, actually ये गलत हो गया. यहाँ पे he could have played something else because he gave up the c file and फिर खुद ही exchange कर लिए rooks.
रूक्स की एक्सचेंज कर लिए.
Here I think he should try to get something on c6. If he could do that here, तो better था queen c6 जैसी move. Guys, now it's going to be a perpetual and it's going to end in a draw. Or maybe he'll lose. You never know. He can even lose because he's losing all the pawns here. जीत की खुशी the opponent को. No, I don't think he's going to do that. Nakamura is merciless when it comes to chess. No mercy, guys. I can hear you, Sahil.
Yeah. यार लिटरली हंसने. अरे हार रहा है भाई, हार रहा है भाई, हार रहा है. किसने किसने पैसे लगाए थे हारने पे? फेदोसीव आई थिंक उसके घर पे चुल्लू पर पानी बन रहा है टू काइंड ऑफ लूज.
Amir Banda SC super chat, I guess. Thank you, Aryan. But I think अभी तो फेडोसेव भी हार रहा है. अभी तो स्ट्रीम बंद कर दिया. 8-0 हार रहा है यार. 8-0.
ये तो लिटरली इट्स लाइक वाचिंग, मतलब यू नो लाइक एन एमेच्योर एंड अ ग्रैंड मास्टर प्ले. लाइक
हाँ, मतलब कितने पॉन्स खाओगे? लाइक ही इज लाइक, अब कौन सा पॉन खाऊं मैं नेक्स्ट? He's protecting everything with his queen and his king is on f3. Like, how did this happen from the position he
I don't
had
know.
after this? And look at the position right now. It's just insane. अब तो मेट होगी b2 के किंग की, आई गेस.
मैं खुद कर दूं सुपर चैट, ट्राई करूं?
कर दो.
लेकिन अगर चेसेस के नाम से चला गया तो बेइज्जती तो नहीं हो जाएगी? खुद का प्रमोशन कर रहे हैं.
अच्छा, वो मुझे नहीं पता.
I think he will just go 12-0, 13-0. अब तो मुझे लगता नहीं कुछ.
हाँ, मतलब अभी तो हो गया खत्म.
फेदोसीव को चैलेंज कर लेते हैं हम लोग. हम भी उसके आगे जीत जाएंगे. अभी इतना लो कॉन्फिडेंस होगा उसका, मुझे लग रहा है. आई थिंक नाकामुरा सारे रिकॉर्ड, आई थिंक फेदोसीव की.
आर्यन से फेडोसेव विन स्ट्रीम एंड्स. नहीं, वो तो होने से नहीं. आज तो नहीं होगा एटलीस्ट. आई डोंट थिंक. आई विल बी बैक जस्ट अ सेकंड, गाइस.
अरे रुको ना यार.
क्यों?
किधर गए? सुपर चैट में नहीं, कोशिश कर रहा हूँ.
मुझे वॉशरूम जाना है. आई विल बी बैक.
अरे बाद में जाना, बंद कर लेंगे 5-10 मिनट में. आई कांट सौरभ, मेरे अकाउंट से जाता ही नहीं है सुपर चैट. मैंने आज तक हिस्ट्री में एक ही बार सुपर चैट भेजा है, वो चेसेस से ही भेजा था. तो जाएगा तो उसी से जाएगा. भेज देते हैं यार, बेइज्जती जाएगी तो हो जाएगी, देखी जाएगी.
मैं आती हूँ.
अरे जा रहा है वो. अच्छा नहीं जा रहा, छोड़ो, जा ही नहीं रहा यार सुपर चैट, छोड़ो. Yeah, adoption incoming, guys. Definitely it's incoming.
हेलो सम्राट. अच्छा, ब्रेक है क्या अभी?
अच्छा, ओ आई थिंक टाइम आउट मांगा है उसने. टाइम आउट. Fedoseev will
I'll
time
be
out मांगा.
back. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sending. I'm not sending, guys. वो मतलब ही नहीं है. सेल्फ प्रमोशन का कोई मतलब नहीं है. Yeah, Jatin, I'm not sending. I'm just kidding. Okay. लेकिन imagine guys being 2700, 2700 रेटिंग होके and you're losing क्या 8-0. Hilarious. Okay, मुझे नहीं बोलना चाहिए यार. Come on, he's like 2700. He would crush me in the same way. But still, yeah, like, it's just weird. अमीर बंदा. भाई भाई बंदी की कहानी तो बाद में सुनाऊंगा. बाद में सुनाएंगे वो. नहीं ऐसा नहीं है हर्षल. आई थिंक ही इज जस्ट लो ऑन कॉन्फिडेंस नाउ. आई थिंक ही विल नॉट बी एबल टू प्ले एनी लॉन्गर. आई थिंक जो टाइम उसका जो मिला है गैप में उसके लिए बेनिफिशियल होगा. एटलीस्ट ही विल हैव सम चांसेस नाउ बट स्टिल इट लुक्स डिफिकल्ट.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Uh, it's not just about form actually. It's more so about how to put it. Like confidence एक बार low हो जाए ना, so you start doubting each and every one of your moves. Then it becomes very difficult, guys, because एक अपनी अपनी skills पे ही भरोसा नहीं रहता. गर्लफ्रेंड रिवील कभी नहीं होगा आर्यन. somebody who's not a nice person, I think we should not give them any publicity. So वो तो रिवील कभी नहीं होगा. कहानी कभी सुनाऊंगा, but some other time.
Samrat, no, I did not leave an academy. It just changed to Graphy because they have kept an academy for exam preparations, and I'm there on Graphy now. Like it will be Graphy, and I'm not on Graphy's YouTube right now because I was recovering from COVID, and also it is more about recorded stuff now. It is on Graphy app, so
Yeah, exactly. I think it's going to take time for them to develop all graphics क्योंकि पहले अतुल को था COVID, now you have it, and uh, they're not even involving everybody in it, so it's difficult.
So guys, ये अभी तक के गेम्स रह चुके हैं. जस्ट लुक एट द फाइनल पोजीशंस, यू विल नो कि क्या हो चुका है, क्या
भाई
बीत चुकी है.
साहब दो डाला यार, दो डाला. I think we can end the stream now, guys. It was kind of fun. To be honest, मैंने expect नहीं किया था कि इतनी बुरी तरह हारेगा फेडोसीव. I thought कि it would be like 13-8, 13-9, okay, ठीक है, 13-7 maybe on a good day.
13-7.
But but 8-0 भाई, 8-0. अगर मैं नाका से खेल रहा होता तब भी सेम ही स्कोर होता, तो क्या बेनिफिट हुआ फेडोसीव के खेलने का. मैं ही खेल लेता फिर. हद्दी है. हर्षल, आई थिंक वी आर टायर्ड नाउ एंड थोड़ा तबीयत खराब है ना, तो बेटर इफ वी जस्ट टेक रेस्ट.
हाँ, अभी
ताकि कल
3 मिनट
भी
रुक
कर सके
सकते
स्ट्रीम.
हैं. अगर उसमें स्टार्ट कर दे तो ठीक है, वरना विल स्टॉप. You can.
ये तबीयत भी थोड़ी खराब है तो इट्स बेटर इफ वी
I
टेक
still have
रेस्ट.
to eat the modaks, guys. They are just there.
अब तो गया भाई, अब तो कल.
2 घंटे से वैसे ही है.
हाँ, अब तो कल ही होगा.
My mom sees this.
I think we can end the stream now, guys. It will be better, Pranali, and we can sleep and we can rest.
Yeah. I don't think कोई रेड आने वाली.
That's surprising. एटलीस्ट आज तो विश्वास नहीं हो रहा. बाकी पता नहीं, हो सकता है हराया
ये
हो.
कब हुआ था?
आई थिंक पिछले जन्म में, पता नहीं. Okay, still guys, I think okay, I'm making fun of him, but he's an amazing player, and उसकी किस्मत थोड़ी खराब है. Hikaru is in amazing form today, and that's why he's low on confidence, guys. That can kind of cause you to lose winning positions. For example, in the last game, that is the problem somehow.
Guys, and confidence का बहुत like matter करता है इसमें, because if you're playing someone who's little stronger than you, and obviously like पहले तुम उसको like overestimate करते हो, like you overestimate his chances कि वो जीतेगा ही, and then you are also under confident, तो और नीचे हो जाता है moral.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see you again.
We'll see your game tomorrow, Ashlesh, most probably. If you feel better. आर्यन, वो तो मुझे मुश्किल ही लग रहा है, फिर तो हम बैठे रहेंगे पूरी रात, लेकिन मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है कि वो जीतने वाला है. आई मीन,
देखते
8 हार
हैं,
गया है,
बता
5 और
नहीं
हार जाएगा
सकते.
तो गेम खत्म. इट्स द सेम.
नहीं, ड्रॉ भी हो सकती है वैसे, सही बात है.
But okay, still, I don't think it will be a draw now. I think Hikaru will go for 13-0. He knows he has the match in the
He has
bag, so
nothing to lose already,
he'll go 13-0. He'll go 13-0 now. He won't really bother with draws, or like he will go full on now mode. He might even play the bomb cloud or something. Like, he doesn't care now.
Samrat, I think we already saw what happened in was it which tournament was that?
Magnus Carlsen chess tour.
Kiva wala. Huh. Yeah, in that also we saw, right, Carlsen and Nakamura defeated Carlsen in 2-3 games, right, and very convincingly you won. I like the game where you played that knight f5 and completely destroyed Carlsen. Like, it was unexpected.
Yeah, I think Nakamura is very strong. Carlsen is just a little bit stronger, but still, he can give Carlsen a
Nakamura
very
is
tough.
very, very active. Like, he is attacking, and if you cannot match up to that, then you lose. Like, and
Ha,
mostly
ha, ha.
Nakamura loses because of his own mistakes. Like, I mean,
चलो चलो ठीक है. आई थिंक दैट इज अ गुड समरी, एंड वी कैन एंड द स्ट्रीम गाइस, कि तबीयत बहुत खराब है, एंड आई जस्ट होप कि कल जुकाम गायब हो जाएगा. आई विल बी फाइन, एंड देन आई कैन स्ट्रीम
maybe
प्रॉपर्ली
tomorrow
टुमारो.
we'll stream. What will we stream?
And it was amazing that Anish joined us today. That was just stunning. I was
Yeah, that was the
surprised.
highlight of the day, guys.
Highlight of
Like,
the day, highlight of the week, highlight of the month,
yeah.
and it was amazing. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, tomorrow we'll also send all the prizes. So, guys, if you have won, we'll verify with everything with you once, and then we'll mail. No,
Yeah,
Samrat, he is in shape.
we'll
He is in
call you
shape. He just
guys.
lost to Wesley barely, but he's in shape for sure. He'll be back. He never likes losing. He'll be back for sure.
I think it was also like it was his birthday, and then, like,
Yeah, maybe some psychological pressure, but he's always expected to win, so it's difficult to win in every 100% of the case. That is the thing.
yeah, he never gives up. Never ever.
Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Take care. Keep
Bye,
smiling. Sleep well.
guys.
भूतों का मत सोचना, कोई स्ट्रेस नहीं है, कोई नहीं आएगा घर पे, कोई नहीं आएगा. See you guys. Good night. Take care. Shabba khair. Shubh Ratri. Tata. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Take care.